In the quiet of a cold, starlit night, imagine standing on a windswept shore, gazing out across the vast, dark sea. The waves crash rhythmically against ancient rocks, whispering tales of a time long past. This setting, seemingly frozen in time, evokes a sense of mystery and wonder, a glimpse into the world of Viking mythology. But why should we care about these ancient stories? Why do they still matter today? Viking mythology isn't just about gods and heroes, it's a reflection of the human spirit, its dreams, fears, and relentless quest for understanding. These tales, passed down through generations by word of mouth and eventually etched onto weathered stones and parchment, offer us more than just entertainment. They provide a window into the hearts and minds of our ancestors, revealing their struggles, triumphs, and deepest beliefs. At the core of Viking mythology are the gods, the Allfather Odin, with his one eye and endless wisdom, Thor, the thunderous protector wielding his mighty hammer, Loki, the cunning trickster whose mischief often led to unforeseen consequences. These characters aren't mere figures in a story, they embody timeless virtues and flaws that resonate with us still. Imagine the thrill of hearing about Thor's epic battles against giants, his courage in facing unimaginable odds, or Odin's relentless pursuit of knowledge, even if it meant sacrificing comfort and safety. These stories aren't just about gods performing feats beyond mortal ken, they are about courage in the face of adversity, the enduring power of hope, and the complexities of human nature. But it's not just the gods who captivate us. Viking mythology also introduces us to mortal heroes like Sigurd, who dared to challenge dragons and fate itself, or Ragnar Lothbrok, whose legendary exploits continue to inspire awe and admiration. These heroes embody the ideals of bravery, loyalty, and resilience, qualities that transcend time and culture, speaking to our shared humanity. Yet, Viking mythology isn't all heroism and divine intervention. It delves into the darker aspects of existence, confronting us with the inevitability of death and the capricious nature of fate. Hell, the realm of the dead, reminds us of our mortality and the importance of living a life worthy of remembrance. The concept of Ragnarok, the cataclysmic end of the world, challenges us to confront our fears and uncertainties, urging us to find meaning in the face of inevitable change. Beyond its narratives, Viking mythology offers us a unique worldview shaped by the harsh landscapes and harsher realities of the Norse world. It reflects a deep reverence for nature and the elements, where every rock, tree, and storm holds a story waiting to be told. It teaches us to respect the interconnectedness of all things and to find strength in unity, a lesson as relevant today as it was centuries ago. Moreover, the enduring popularity of Viking mythology in contemporary culture speaks to its timeless appeal. From blockbuster movies to best-selling novels, from intricate tattoos to popular video games, the imagery and themes of Norse mythology continue to captivate and inspire. They provide a cultural touchstone, a shared heritage that transcends borders and unites people in a celebration of shared stories and shared dreams. In conclusion, Viking mythology matters because it speaks to the essence of what it means to be human. It reminds us of our capacity for greatness and fallibility, of our eternal quest for meaning and belonging. These stories, woven into the fabric of our collective consciousness, continue to resonate because they offer us more than just tales of gods and heroes. They offer us a mirror through which we can glimpse our own hopes, fears, and aspirations, a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the unbreakable thread that connects us across time and space. Close your eyes and imagine a world where the seas were not just boundaries but pathways to adventure. It was a time when the winds carried whispers of distant lands and the horizon beckoned with the promise of unknown shores. This was the Viking Age, an era that stretched from the late 8th to the 11th century, where Norsemen and women ventured far and wide, leaving an indelible mark on history. At its heart, the Viking Age was a time of exploration and expansion. Imagine the thrill of setting sail aboard a sturdy longship, its dragon-headed prow slicing through the waves. These iconic vessels weren't just means of transport, they were symbols of Viking prowess and ingenuity. Powered by oars and the wind, they carried bold adventurers across treacherous seas to lands as distant as modern-day Canada and the Mediterranean. But the Vikings weren't just raiders and warriors, they were also traders and settlers. Imagine the bustling markets of Hedeby and Birka, where goods from across Europe, Asia, and the Middle East mingled in a vibrant tapestry of commerce. Silk from Byzantium, amber from the Baltic shores, and silver from the Arab world all found their way into Viking hands, transforming simple settlements into bustling hubs of cultural exchange. Yet, the Viking Age wasn't all about conquest and commerce. It was a time of cultural flourishing, a period when Norse art, literature, and craftsmanship reached new heights. Imagine the intricate designs of a Viking brooch, each twist and curve telling stories of gods and heroes. Picture the sagas, epic tales passed down through generations by skalds and storytellers, capturing the imaginations of listeners with their tales of bravery and betrayal. At home in Scandinavia, life revolved around the rhythms of the seasons. Imagine the warmth of a hearth fire on a cold winter's night, surrounded by family and friends. Picture the rituals and celebrations that marked the passage of time, from the joyous feasts of Yule to the solemn rites honoring the gods. These traditions not only strengthened social bonds, but also reaffirmed the Vikings' connection to their ancestral past and the natural world around them. But the Viking Age was also a time of conflict and upheaval. Imagine the terror of a coastal village as longships appeared on the horizon, their sails billowing in the wind. For many in Europe, the sight of Viking raiders descending upon their shores brought fear and devastation. Yet, these raids weren't just acts of plunder, they were also expressions of Viking identity, a way to seek wealth and glory in a world where strength was revered above all else. As the Viking Age progressed, so too did the Norsemen's interactions with the wider world. Imagine the awe and wonder of encountering new cultures and peoples, be it the indigenous inhabitants of Vinland or the sophisticated courts of Constantinople. These encounters sparked a cultural exchange that left an enduring legacy on both sides, shaping the course of history in ways that continue to resonate today. But perhaps the most enduring legacy of the Viking Age lies not in its conquests or exploits, but in its spirit of exploration and resilience. Imagine the courage of a Viking chieftain, leading his people into the unknown with unwavering determination. Picture the ingenuity of Norse craftsmen, forging weapons and tools that were the envy of kingdoms far and wide. These were a people shaped by their environment, fierce and independent, yet bound together by a shared sense of identity and purpose. In the end, the Viking Age was more than just a chapter in history, it was a saga of human ambition and achievement. It reminds us of the boundless potential that lies within each of us, urging us to embrace the unknown and seize opportunities wherever they may arise. As we look back on this remarkable era, let us remember the courage and resilience of the Norsemen and women who dared to dream of a world beyond their shores, a legacy that continues to inspire and captivate us today. Imagine standing at the edge of a windswept fjord, where towering cliffs plunge into icy waters that stretch endlessly towards the horizon. This rugged landscape, with its stark beauty and untamed wilderness, was the cradle of a people whose spirit of adventure would shape the course of history, the Vikings. The geographical expansion of the Vikings wasn't just about conquest, it was a testament to their insatiable curiosity and resilience. From their homelands in Scandinavia, modern-day Norway, Sweden, and Denmark, the Norsemen set forth across the seas in search of new lands and opportunities. Imagine the thrill of embarking on a voyage aboard a sturdy longship, its wooden hull carving through the waves as the crew navigated by stars and sunstones. One of the most astonishing aspects of Viking expansion was their reach across vast distances. Imagine the audacity of Norse explorers as they sailed westward, braving the unknown expanse of the North Atlantic. They discovered and settled in places like Iceland, where volcanic landscapes and geothermal springs offered a stark contrast to their Scandinavian homelands. These settlers forged new lives amidst the rugged beauty of this island, creating communities that thrived on fishing, farming, and trade. But the Vikings didn't just look westward, they also ventured eastward, where the rivers of Eastern Europe provided a gateway to wealth and power. Imagine the awe-inspiring sight of a Viking fleet sailing down the mighty Volga River, trading goods and forging alliances with Slavic tribes and Byzantine merchants. These expeditions brought not only riches in silver, furs, and slaves, but also cultural exchanges that left an indelible mark on both Norse and Eastern European societies. As their influence spread, the Vikings encountered cultures vastly different from their own. Imagine the cultural exchange that occurred when Norse traders met with Arab merchants in bustling markets like those of Baghdad or Constantinople. These encounters weren't just about commerce, they were about the exchange of ideas, languages, and beliefs, enriching the tapestry of Viking culture with influences from afar. One of the most enduring legacies of Viking expansion was their settlement in the British Isles. Imagine the terror and wonder of Anglo-Saxon villagers as longships bearing fearsome warriors approached their shores. For many, the arrival of Viking raiders brought destruction and despair. Yet, these raids also paved the way for Norse settlements in places like England, Scotland, and Ireland. Here, Vikings carved out territories, established trading networks, and intermingled with local populations, creating a fusion of cultures that shaped the future of these lands. But Viking influence wasn't limited to military conquests and trading posts. Imagine the intellectual curiosity of Norse scholars as they sought knowledge in monastic libraries and centers of learning across Europe. These encounters sparked a cultural renaissance known as the Viking Age Renaissance, where Norse art, literature, and craftsmanship flourished. Imagine the intricate designs of Norse artifacts, their symbolism rooted in Viking mythology and beliefs. These artifacts weren't just objects, they were expressions of a vibrant culture that valued craftsmanship and storytelling. At home in Scandinavia, the Vikings continued to shape their world through trade, exploration, and cultural exchange. Imagine the resilience of Norse communities as they adapted to changing climates and economic pressures. From the bustling trading hub of Birka to the fortified settlements of Jorvik, Vikings built societies that were both resilient and adaptable, a testament to their ingenuity and resourcefulness. As we reflect on the geographical expansion and cultural influences of the Vikings, we are reminded of their enduring legacy. Imagine the echoes of their language in modern English, where words like sky, knife, and law trace their origins to Old Norse. Imagine the strength of their beliefs in modern Scandinavian societies, where Odin, Thor, and Loki continue to inspire art, literature, and popular culture. In conclusion, the geographical expansion of the Vikings wasn't just a chapter in history, it was a saga of exploration, resilience, and cultural exchange. It reminds us of the boundless potential that lies within human ambition and curiosity, urging us to embrace the unknown and forge connections that transcend borders and time. As we look back on this remarkable era, let us remember the courage and ingenuity of the Norsemen and women who dared to sail beyond the horizon, leaving an indelible mark on the world they encountered and the world they left behind. Close your eyes and imagine a colossal ash tree, its roots stretching deep into the earth and its branches reaching high into the heavens. This is Yggdrasil, the world tree of Norse mythology, a symbol of cosmic unity and the interconnectedness of all things. At the heart of Viking belief lies Yggdrasil, cradling the 9 worlds within its sprawling embrace. Picture this ancient tree as the Axis Mundi, the center of the Norse cosmos, around which the realms of gods, giants, humans, and other beings revolve. Its roots delve into the dark depths of Niflheim, where icy rivers flow and the primordial forces of creation stir. Imagine the chill of these icy waters, a reminder of the stark contrast between life and death in Norse mythology. Yet, Yggdrasil's roots aren't just anchored in darkness, they also intertwine with the vibrant realm of Alfheim, home of the light elves. Imagine the ethereal beauty of this realm, where shimmering forests and luminous beings dwell in harmony with nature. Here, amidst the leaves and branches of Yggdrasil, the boundaries between the mundane and the magical blur, a testament to the Norse belief in a world teeming with unseen wonders. As we ascend Yggdrasil's trunk, we encounter Midgard, the realm of humans. Picture the bustling villages and fertile lands that stretch beneath the world tree's canopy, where mortal lives unfold against the backdrop of mythical beings and epic tales. Here, Yggdrasil serves as a reminder of humanity's place within the larger tapestry of existence, a fragile yet resilient thread woven into the fabric of cosmic destiny. Continuing our ascent, we reach Asgard, the realm of the Aesir gods. Imagine the gleaming halls of Valhalla and the majestic palaces where Odin, Thor, and Frigg reign supreme. Yggdrasil's branches stretch overhead, their leaves whispering secrets of divine wisdom and eternal struggle. In Asgard, the world tree symbolizes not only the gods' power and authority but also their connection to the natural world, a bond that shapes their actions and influences the fate of all beings. Yet, Yggdrasil's journey doesn't end here. Its branches extend further into the realms of Vanaheim and Jotunheim, homes to the Vanir gods and the giants, respectively. Imagine the lush landscapes of Vanaheim, where fertility and abundance abound, contrasting with the rugged terrain of Jotunheim, where towering mountains and icy wastelands test the resilience of its inhabitants. Yggdrasil unites these contrasting realms, bridging the divide between order and chaos, creation and destruction. As we ascend higher still, we encounter Svartalfheim, the realm of the dwarves. Imagine the underground caverns and glowing forges where skilled craftsmen toil tirelessly, forging treasures of unrivaled beauty and power. Yggdrasil's presence here underscores the dwarves' role as custodians of earthly riches, their craftsmanship reflecting the world tree's enduring legacy in Norse art and culture. Beyond Svartalfheim lies Niflheim, the realm of mist and darkness, where the icy waters of Vrgelmir flow and the dragon Nidhogg gnaws at Yggdrasil's roots. Imagine the eerie stillness of this realm, where shadows dance and echoes of ancient forces resonate through the void. Yggdrasil stands as a beacon of hope amidst the darkness, its roots anchoring the fabric of reality even in the face of primordial chaos. At the apex of Yggdrasil's crown lies the realm of Hell, the land of the dead. Imagine the quiet solitude of this realm, where souls journey after death to face judgment and find peace. Yggdrasil's presence here serves as a reminder of life's impermanence and the cyclical nature of existence, a journey that echoes throughout the 9 worlds and beyond. In conclusion, Yggdrasil isn't just a tree, it's a living symbol of the Norse cosmos, a testament to the interconnectedness of all beings and the enduring legacy of ancient wisdom. As we contemplate its branches and roots, we are reminded of the richness of Norse mythology and its profound insights into the human condition. Yggdrasil's story is our story, a journey of discovery and wonder that continues to inspire and captivate us today. Imagine a universe where reality intertwines with myth, a cosmos teeming with gods, giants, and humans, each playing their part in an epic tapestry of existence. This is the world of Norse mythology, a realm where the boundaries between the mundane and the divine blur, and where the forces of creation and destruction dance in eternal harmony. At the heart of this cosmos stands Yggdrasil, the world tree, its roots delving deep into the dark realms of Niflheim and Alfheim. Imagine the icy waters of Niflheim, where the primordial forces of ice and mist converge, giving birth to the rivers that nourish Yggdrasil's roots. Here, amidst the swirling mists, dwells the dragon Nidhogg, a creature whose insatiable hunger threatens to devour the very foundation of the cosmos. Contrast this with the luminous realm of Alfheim, home to the light elves whose ethereal beauty and grace rival the splendor of the heavens. Imagine the shimmering forests and crystalline waters that define this realm, where time flows differently and the boundaries between day and night are but fleeting illusions. Here, amidst the tranquil beauty of Alfheim, the light elves weave songs of joy and celebration, their voices harmonizing with the whispers of Yggdrasil's leaves. As we ascend Yggdrasil's trunk, we encounter Midgard, the realm of humans. Picture the rolling hills and fertile plains that stretch beneath the world tree's branches, where mortal lives unfold against the backdrop of mythical beings and epic tales. Here, amidst the ebb and flow of daily existence, humans navigate the complexities of life, guided by the wisdom of their ancestors and the teachings of the gods. Continuing our ascent, we reach Asgard, the celestial realm of the Aesir gods. Imagine the gleaming halls of Valhalla and the majestic palaces where Odin, Thor, and Freya reign supreme. Yggdrasil's branches stretch overhead, their leaves whispering secrets of divine wisdom and eternal struggle. In Asgard, the gods embody the virtues of courage, wisdom, and honor, their actions shaping the destiny of the cosmos and its inhabitants. Yet, Asgard is not without its shadows. Beyond its shimmering gates lies Vanaheim, the realm of the Vanir gods, known for their fertility and connection to the natural world. Imagine the lush landscapes and vibrant colors that define this realm, where life flourishes in abundance and the cycles of birth and growth are celebrated with joyful abandon. Here, amidst the bounty of nature, the Vanir gods weave the threads of fate and ensure the harmony of the cosmos. But the realms of the gods are not the only domains that populate the Norse cosmos. Imagine the rugged terrain of Jotunheim, the realm of the giants, where towering mountains and icy wastelands test the resilience of its inhabitants. Here, amidst the harshness of the land, giants embody the forces of chaos and unpredictability, challenging the gods' authority and shaping the course of cosmic events. Descending deeper into the roots of Yggdrasil, we encounter Svartalfheim, the realm of the dwarves. Picture the underground caverns and glowing forges where skilled craftsmen toil tirelessly, forging treasures of unrivaled beauty and power. Here, amidst the flickering torchlight and echoing chambers, dwarves harness the raw materials of the earth to create artifacts that embody the essence of Norse craftsmanship. Beyond Svartalfheim lies Hell, the realm of the dead, where souls journey after death to face judgment and find peace. Imagine the quiet solitude of this realm, where shadows dance and echoes of ancient whispers through the void. Yggdrasil's presence here serves as a bridge between the living and the dead, a reminder of life's impermanence and the cyclical nature of existence. In conclusion, the cosmos of Norse mythology is more than just a collection of realms. It is a testament to the interconnectedness of all things and the enduring legacy of ancient wisdom. As we contemplate the realms of gods, giants, humans, and other beings, we are reminded of the richness of Norse mythology and its profound insights into the human condition. This cosmic tapestry continues to inspire and captivate us today, offering a glimpse into a world where reality and myth converge, a world where the boundaries between the mundane and the divine blur, and where the forces of creation and destruction dance in eternal harmony. Imagine holding in your hands ancient manuscripts, weathered by time yet brimming with tales that stir the soul. These are the Eddas, treasured texts that preserve the myths, legends, and wisdom of the Norse people. Within their pages lie stories of gods and heroes, of creation and destruction, woven into a tapestry of cosmic proportions. At the heart of Norse mythology are the Eddas, two distinct collections of texts that serve as our primary sources of knowledge about the ancient Norse beliefs. The Poetic Edda, also known as the Elder Edda, is a compilation of Old Norse poems that date back to the Viking Age. Imagine the rhythmic cadence of these poems, each verse resonating with the oral traditions of skalds, poet-singers who entertained and educated audiences with tales of gods and giants, heroes and monsters. One of the most renowned poems within the Poetic Edda is the Voluspa, or the Prophecy of the Seeress. Imagine the haunting voice of the Volva, a wise woman endowed with the gift of prophecy, as she recounts the creation of the cosmos and foretells its ultimate demise. Her words evoke a sense of awe and wonder, painting a vivid picture of gods assembling at the dawn of time, shaping worlds from the remains of giants and infusing life into the realms of existence. Another notable poem is the Havamal, or the Sayings of the High One, Odin. Imagine sitting by a roaring hearth fire, listening to Odin's words of wisdom and counsel. His teachings encompass everything from the virtues of hospitality and loyalty to the secrets of magic and runes. Each stanza carries a timeless lesson, offering insights into the complexities of human nature and the challenges of living a life guided by honor and integrity. In contrast to the Poetic Edda's lyrical poetry, the Prose Edda, written by Icelandic scholar Snorri Sturluson in the 13th century, is a more structured and comprehensive work. Imagine entering the halls of learning in medieval Iceland, where Snorri weaves together mythological tales with scholarly explanations. His prose is clear and vivid, bringing to life the exploits of gods like Odin, Thor, and Loki in a manner that resonates with both intellect and imagination. One of the most captivating sections of the Prose Edda is the Gylfaginning, or the beguiling of Gylfi. Imagine the elderly king Gylfi, disguised as a wanderer, seeking wisdom from the three mysterious figures, High, just as High, and Third, who reveal themselves as the Aesir gods in disguise. Their tales transport Gylfi, and us, across the 9 worlds, unveiling the intricacies of Norse cosmology and the divine hierarchy that governs the universe. Another pivotal part of the Prose Edda is the Skaldskaparmal, or the language of poetry. Imagine the ancient art of skaldic poetry unfolding before your eyes, as Snorri elucidates the complex rules and techniques used by Norse poets to compose verses that honored gods and heroes alike. His explanations not only demystify the poetic form but also underscore its cultural significance as a vehicle for preserving and transmitting Norse mythology across generations. Together, the Poetic Edda and Prose Edda form a comprehensive tapestry of Norse mythology, a tapestry that continues to captivate and inspire readers around the world. Imagine the impact of these texts on later generations of writers, artists, and thinkers who drew upon their themes and imagery to create works of enduring beauty and cultural resonance. From Wagner's operas to Tolkien's Middle-earth, the echoes of Norse mythology reverberate through literature, music, and popular culture, leaving an indelible mark on our collective imagination. In conclusion, the Eddas are more than just ancient texts. They are portals to a world where gods walked among mortals, where heroes embarked on epic quests, and where the boundaries between myth and reality blurred. Through their pages, we glimpse the heart and soul of Norse civilization, a civilization shaped by a profound reverence for nature, a fierce spirit of adventure, and an unwavering commitment to honor and duty. As we continue to explore their tales and teachings, let us remember the wisdom they impart and the legacy they leave behind. A legacy that continues to illuminate our understanding of the human experience and the mysteries of the cosmos. Imagine standing on the windswept shores of Iceland, where towering cliffs meet the tumultuous sea. Here, amidst the rugged beauty of this remote island, lies a treasure trove of stories that capture the essence of Norse culture and identity, the sagas. These are tales of heroism and honor, of feuds and alliances, woven into the fabric of Icelandic history and preserved for future generations to cherish. At the heart of the sagas lies a profound sense of adventure and resilience. Picture the Icelandic settlers, brave men and women who ventured across treacherous seas in search of new lands and opportunities. Their journey was not just one of survival, but of forging new communities amidst the untamed wilderness, a testament to the indomitable spirit that defines the Norse ethos. One of the most iconic sagas is the Saga of the Volsungs, which traces the legendary lineage of the Volsung family. Imagine the valor of Sigurd the Dragon Slayer, whose epic deeds and tragic fate echo through the annals of Norse mythology. His quest for glory and vengeance takes him across realms inhabited by gods, giants, and dragons, embodying the timeless struggle between heroism and destiny. Another saga that captivates the imagination is the Saga of Eric the Red. Imagine the towering figure of Eric, exiled from Iceland for his fiery temper and relentless ambition. Undeterred, he sets sail for uncharted lands to the west, discovering and naming Greenland, a land of stark beauty and unforgiving terrain. Eric's saga is a testament to the Norse spirit of exploration and colonization, where adversity is met with courage and determination. Yet, the sagas are not merely tales of mythical heroes and distant lands. They are also windows into the everyday lives of Norse men and women. Imagine the warmth of a hearth fire in a Viking longhouse, where families gather to share stories and songs that celebrate their ancestors' deeds. These gatherings fostered a sense of community and continuity, where the sagas served as moral compasses and sources of cultural pride. One of the most poignant sagas depicting familial bonds and loyalty is the Saga of Grettir the Strong. Imagine the towering figure of Grettir, renowned for his immense strength and fierce independence. His saga unfolds against a backdrop of isolation and adversity as he faces supernatural foes and relentless foes alike. Through it all, Grettir's unwavering courage and resilience inspire admiration and empathy, making his saga a timeless testament to the human spirit's triumph over adversity. As we delve deeper into the sagas, we encounter a rich tapestry of characters and conflicts that mirror the complexities of human experience. Imagine the intricacies of Icelandic society, where honor and kinship were paramount, yet feuds and vendettas threatened to tear communities apart. The sagas navigate these tensions with nuance and empathy, portraying flawed heroes and formidable adversaries alike in shades of gray rather than black and white. One of the enduring themes of the sagas is the pursuit of justice and retribution. Imagine the drama of a thing, an Icelandic assembly where disputes are settled, alliances forged, and grievances aired. Here, the sagas come to life as legal documents and moral guideposts, illustrating the importance of law and order in maintaining social cohesion amidst the harsh realities of Norse life. Beyond their historical and cultural significance, the sagas resonate with universal themes of love, loss, and the quest for meaning. Imagine the heartache of star-crossed lovers in the Laxdæla saga, where passion and duty collide amidst the backdrop of familial strife. Or the bittersweet longing of Njal's sons in the saga of Burnt Njal, as they navigate the treacherous waters of political intrigue and personal honor. In conclusion, the sagas are more than just historical narratives. They are windows into the soul of a civilization that valued courage, loyalty, and resilience above all else. As we immerse ourselves in their tales of heroism and honor, we are reminded of the timeless truths they convey about human nature and the enduring legacy of Norse culture. Through the sagas, we glimpse a world where the deeds of individuals shape the course of history and where the bonds of kinship and community forged the foundation of society. Close your eyes and imagine standing amidst a windswept field, where ancient stones rise like sentinels from the earth. Each stone bears a story, a testament to the lives and beliefs of a people whose legacy endures through time. These are rune stones, carved with symbols and words that whisper secrets of a bygone era, evoking a sense of awe and reverence for the ancestors who left them behind. Runestones are not mere markers, they are windows into the soul of Norse culture, revealing glimpses of everyday life, mythological beliefs, and spiritual practices. Imagine tracing your fingers along weathered inscriptions that tell of heroic deeds and solemn oaths sworn in the name of gods like Odin and Thor. These stones are more than historical artifacts, they are touchstones that connect us to a world where the boundaries between myth and reality blur. One of the most famous runestones is the Jellingstone in Denmark. Imagine standing before this imposing monument, erected by King Harald Bluetooth in the 10th century to commemorate his conversion to Christianity and the unification of Denmark. The stone's intricate carvings depict scenes of Viking ships, fierce beasts, and Christian crosses, a visual tapestry that reflects the cultural fusion and political ambitions of its time. In Sweden, the Stora Hammar's stone offers a glimpse into Norse mythology. Imagine the thrill of deciphering its runic script, which recounts tales of gods and heroes embroiled in epic battles and divine intrigues. Here, amidst the tranquil beauty of the Swedish countryside, the stone stands as a testament to the enduring power of storytelling and the resilience of Norse beliefs in the face of changing times. But runestones are not the only artifacts that evoke the spirit of Norse civilization. Imagine exploring a Viking burial mound, where the earth yields treasures that speak of a culture's reverence for the afterlife. Here, amidst the silence of the tomb, lie artifacts crafted with meticulous skill, weapons, jewelry, and everyday objects adorned with intricate designs that reflect Norse craftsmanship and aesthetic sensibilities. One of the most poignant archaeological discoveries is the Oseberg ship burial in Norway. Imagine the awe-inspiring sight of a Viking longship meticulously preserved beneath a mound of earth for over 1,000 years. The ship's ornate carvings and intricate furnishings offer a glimpse into the wealth and status of its occupants, whose journey into the afterlife was accompanied by treasures fit for royalty. As we venture further into the realm of Norse archaeology, we encounter sites like Birka in Sweden, a bustling trading hub that thrived during the Viking Age. Imagine the hustle and bustle of merchants and craftsmen as they bartered goods from distant lands, forging connections that spanned continents and cultures. Here, amidst the remnants of workshops and marketplaces, archaeologists uncover artifacts that illuminate the vibrant exchange of ideas and commodities that defined Viking society. In Denmark, the Trelleborg fortress stands as a testament to Viking military prowess and strategic foresight. Imagine the formidable walls and imposing earthworks that once guarded this ring fortress, housing warriors ready to defend their territory and assert their dominance over rival chieftains. The fortress's layout, a perfect circle with 4 gates aligned with the cardinal directions, reflects the precision and engineering skill of its builders, showcasing the strategic acumen that enabled Viking expansion and conquest. Yet, amidst the artifacts and archaeological sites, it is the human stories that resonate most deeply. Imagine the lives of everyday Norse men and women, whose resilience and ingenuity shaped their world in ways both profound and enduring. From farmers tilling the soil to artisans crafting intricate metalwork, each individual contributed to the tapestry of Norse civilization, leaving behind a legacy that transcends time and borders. In conclusion, runestones, artifacts, and archaeological sites are more than remnants of a distant past. They are gateways to a world where myth and history intertwine. As we uncover their mysteries and marvel at their beauty, we are reminded of the rich cultural heritage that continues to inspire and captivate us today. Through these relics of the past, we glimpse the resilience and creativity of the Norse people, whose legacy lives on in the stories they left behind, stories that continue to echo through the ages, stirring our imagination and kindling a deeper appreciation for the wonders of our shared human history. Imagine a realm where gods walk among mortals, wielding thunder and wisdom, love and mischief. These are the major deities of Norse mythology, beings of immense power and profound complexity, whose stories resonate through the ages. From the fierce thunder god to the cunning trickster, each deity embodies virtues and vices that reflect the human experience in all its glory and frailty. At the pinnacle of the Norse pantheon stands Odin, the All-Father and ruler of Asgard. Imagine the regal figure of Odin, seated upon his throne in Valhalla, his one eye gleaming with wisdom and foresight. He is the god of war and poetry, a seeker of knowledge who sacrificed his eye for a sip from the well of wisdom. Odin's ravens, Hugin, Thought, and Munin, Memory, soar across the 9 worlds, bringing him news of the cosmos and guiding his decisions with their keen intellect. Thor, the thunder god, stands as a stalwart defender of Asgard and Midgard, the realm of humans. Imagine the resounding boom of Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, as he battles giants and monsters to protect both gods and mortals. He is the champion of justice and order, beloved for his strength and courage, yet also revered for his compassion and sense of duty. Thor's thunderous laughter echoes through the halls of Asgard, a reminder of his indomitable spirit and unwavering loyalty to his kin. Freya, the goddess of love and fertility, captivates with her beauty and grace. Imagine the fields of Folkvangr, where Freya welcomes half of the fallen warriors to her realm, choosing them for their valor and bravery. She is a beacon of passion and desire, wielding her magical necklace, Brisingamen, as a symbol of her authority and allure. Freya's tears are said to transform into amber when they touch the earth, a testament to the depth of her emotions and the enduring power of love in Norse mythology. Loki, the shapeshifter and trickster god, embodies the complexities of mischief and chaos. Imagine the mischievous glint in Loki's eye as he weaves intricate schemes that test the boundaries of gods and mortals alike. He is both friend and foe, capable of great cunning and betrayal, yet also possessing a charm that endears him to those who seek his aid. Loki's adventures span the realms, from Asgard to Jotunheim, leaving a trail of laughter, tears, and consequences in his wake. Baldr, the beloved son of Odin and Frigg, radiates with purity and innocence. Imagine the joyous celebrations in Asgard, where gods and goddesses gather to honor Baldr's beauty and kindness. He is the god of light and purity, beloved by all for his gentleness and compassion. Baldr's death at the hands of Loki's trickery plunges the 9 worlds into mourning, a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the inevitability of fate. Tyr, the god of war and justice, commands respect and admiration with his unwavering courage and sense of duty. Imagine the solemnity of Tyr as he sacrifices his hand to bind the monstrous wolf, Fenrir, ensuring the safety of gods and mortals alike. He embodies the virtues of honor and sacrifice, standing steadfast in the face of adversity and upholding the laws that govern the cosmos. Tyr's presence inspires courage in warriors and righteousness in leaders, earning him the reverence of all who seek justice and order. Idun, the goddess of youth and rejuvenation, offers solace and renewal amidst the challenges of mortal existence. Imagine the lush orchards of her realm, where golden apples ripen with the promise of eternal youth and vitality. She is the guardian of immortality, revered for her nurturing spirit and the gift of her apples, which sustain the gods' vitality and longevity. Idun's presence reminds us of the cyclical nature of life and the hope that springs eternal, even in the face of adversity. As we contemplate the majesty and complexity of these deities, we are reminded of their enduring impact on Norse culture and mythology. Their stories, filled with heroism and tragedy, love and betrayal, echo through the ages, offering insights into the human experience and the mysteries of the cosmos. Through their deeds and virtues, these gods and goddesses continue to inspire us to embrace our passions, confront our fears, and honor the bonds that unite us as mortals in a world shaped by divine influence. Close your eyes and envision a world where gods and goddesses reign supreme, each wielding powers that shape the very fabric of existence. These are the Norse deities, beings of immense strength, wisdom, and passion, whose roles, attributes, and domains resonate through the 9 worlds, weaving a tapestry of divine influence that captivates the heart and soul. Imagine Odin, the All-Father, seated upon his throne in Asgard, his one eye gleaming with foresight and wisdom. His role as the chief god encompasses knowledge, war, and poetry, a trifecta of attributes that embody the complexities of human existence. Odin is the seeker of wisdom, having sacrificed his eye to drink from the well of wisdom, gaining unparalleled insight into the workings of the cosmos. As the god of war, Odin leads the Aesir in battles against the chaotic forces of giants and monsters, wielding his spear, Gungnir, with unmatched skill and determination. Yet, Odin's poetic nature reveals a softer side, as he inspires skalds and bards to craft verses that immortalize the deeds of gods and mortals alike. Thor, the thunder god, personifies strength, courage, and protection. Imagine the resounding boom of Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, as it strikes thunderbolts across the skies, striking fear into the hearts of enemies and offering solace to those who seek shelter under his watchful gaze. Thor's role as defender of Asgard and Midgard, the realm of humans, underscores his unwavering loyalty and determination to uphold justice and order. His enduring popularity among Norse peoples reflects his accessibility and relatability, embodying qualities of bravery and resilience that resonate across cultures and generations. Freya, the goddess of love and fertility, radiates with beauty, passion, and mystery. Imagine the golden fields of Folkvangr, where Freya welcomes half of the fallen warriors to her realm, selecting them for their valor and strength. She embodies the dual nature of love, both sensual and nurturing, embracing the joys and sorrows of mortal existence with equal fervor. Freya's magical necklace, Brisingamen, enhances her allure, symbolizing her authority and power over matters of the heart. As a fertility goddess, Freya blesses crops and livestock, ensuring abundance and prosperity for those who honor her with offerings and prayers. Loki, the shapeshifter and trickster god, embodies the complexities of mischief, chaos, and cunning intellect. Imagine the mischievous gleam in Loki's eye as he devises elaborate schemes that challenge the status quo and test the boundaries of gods and mortals alike. His role as both friend and foe to the Aesir reflects his mercurial nature, capable of both loyalty and betrayal. Loki's adventures span the 9 worlds, from Asgard to Jotunheim, leaving a trail of laughter, tears, and consequences in his wake. Despite his misdeeds, Loki's charm and wit endear him to those who seek his aid, underscoring his dual role as a catalyst for change and a harbinger of chaos. Baldr, the beloved son of Odin and Frigg, exudes purity, innocence, and divine light. Imagine the joyous celebrations in Asgard, where gods and goddesses gather to honor Baldr's beauty and kindness. He is the epitome of virtue and compassion, beloved by all for his gentleness and generosity of spirit. Baldr's tragic death at the hands of Loki's deceit plunges the 9 worlds into mourning, a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the inevitability of fate. As the god of light and purity, Baldr's absence casts a shadow over Asgard, inspiring quests and sacrifices in a desperate bid to restore his presence and bring hope back to a world shrouded in darkness. Tyr, the god of war and justice, commands respect and admiration with his unwavering courage and sense of duty. Imagine the solemnity of Tyr as he sacrifices his hand to bind the monstrous wolf, Fenrir, ensuring the safety of gods and mortals alike. He embodies the virtues of honor and sacrifice, standing steadfast in the face of adversity and upholding the laws that govern the cosmos. Tyr's presence inspires courage in warriors and righteousness in leaders, earning him the reverence of all who seek justice and order. Idun, the goddess of youth and rejuvenation, offers solace and renewal amidst the challenges of mortal existence. Imagine the lush orchards of her realm, where golden apples ripen with the promise of eternal youth and vitality. She is the guardian of immortality, revered for her nurturing spirit and the gift of her apples, which sustain the gods' vitality and longevity. Idun's presence reminds us of the cyclical nature of life and the hope that springs eternal, even in the face of adversity. Each of these deities, Odin, Thor, Freya, Loki, Baldur, Tyr, and Idun, embodies virtues and attributes that resonate deeply with the human experience. Their roles as protectors, seekers of wisdom, embodiments of love and fertility, agents of chaos and trickery, symbols of purity and justice, and guardians of eternal youth and vitality, reflect the diverse aspects of Norse mythology. As we delve into their stories and contemplate their influence, we are reminded of the timeless truths they convey about courage, resilience, compassion, and the enduring power of belief in shaping the world around us. Imagine a celestial tapestry woven with threads of fate, where gods and goddesses intersect in a dance of alliances, rivalries, and familial ties that shape the very cosmos itself. These are the interconnections among the divine families of Norse mythology, complex, poignant, and resonant with themes of love, loyalty, and cosmic order. At the heart of this divine web stands the Aesir, the principal gods of Asgard, led by Odin, the All-Father. Imagine Odin's expansive court, where gods like Thor, Baldur, Tyr, and Frigg gather in solemn council, their relationships forging alliances that ensure the stability of the nine worlds. As siblings and parents, spouses and children, their bonds transcend mere kinship, embodying ideals of unity and strength in the face of myriad challenges. Thor, the thunder god, exemplifies the bonds of brotherhood and camaraderie within the Aesir. Imagine the thunderous laughter and fierce loyalty that define Thor's relationships with his fellow gods, particularly his brother, Baldur. Together, they stand as pillars of strength and courage, their shared adventures binding them in a brotherhood that transcends the tumultuous events of the cosmos. Thor's unwavering support of his kin reflects a deep-seated commitment to protect and defend, demonstrating the power of familial ties in shaping destiny and ensuring the survival of Asgard against its adversaries. Freya, the goddess of love and fertility, embodies the complex interplay of familial duty and personal desire within the divine pantheon. Imagine Freya's role as both daughter of Njord, the sea god, and sister to Freyr, the god of prosperity and abundance. Her relationships with her family members, marked by love, respect, and occasional conflict, highlight the intricate dynamics that define divine lineage. Freya's quest for independence and self-determination underscores the universal struggle to balance familial expectations with personal aspirations, resonating with mortals and immortals alike. Loki, the shapeshifter and trickster god, weaves a thread of discord and intrigue throughout the divine tapestry. Imagine Loki's alliances and betrayals, his relationships with gods like Odin and Thor marked by moments of camaraderie and betrayal. As a sworn bloodbrother to Odin and companion to Thor, Loki's actions often blur the lines between friend and foe, challenging the bonds of trust and loyalty that bind the Aesir together. His role as both antagonist and catalyst underscores the complexity of divine relationships, where love and rivalry coexist in a fragile balance that shapes the course of mythological events. Baldur, the beloved son of Odin and Frigg, personifies the bonds of parental love and sacrifice within the Norse pantheon. Imagine Odin and Frigg's unwavering devotion to Baldur, their efforts to protect him from harm and shield him from the darker forces that threaten Asgard. Baldur's tragic death at the hands of Loki's deceit shatters the divine family, plunging the nine worlds into mourning and setting in motion a chain of events that test the resilience of familial bonds. His absence serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the depth of parental love that transcends even the boundaries between mortal and immortal realms. Tyr, the god of war and justice, embodies the principles of honor and duty that define the interconnections among the Aesir. Imagine Tyr's role as a steadfast ally and trusted advisor to Odin, his sacrifices, both personal and professional, reflecting a deep-seated commitment to upholding the laws and traditions that govern Asgard. Tyr's relationships with gods like Thor and Baldur illustrate the bonds of mutual respect and admiration that bind the Aesir together, forging alliances that withstand the test of time and adversity. Idun, the goddess of youth and rejuvenation, offers solace and renewal amidst the challenges of mortal existence. Imagine Idun's role as a nurturing presence within the divine family, her golden apples symbolizing the vitality and resilience that sustain the god's immortal essence. Her relationships with gods like Bragi, the god of poetry, and Sif, the goddess of fertility, underscore the interconnectedness of divine attributes and domains, weaving a tapestry of life and vitality that transcends the boundaries between gods and mortals. As we contemplate the interconnections among the divine families of Norse mythology, we are reminded of the timeless truths they convey about love, loyalty, and the enduring power of familial bonds. Through their stories and relationships, gods and goddesses alike embody the complexities of human experience, offering insights into the universal themes of unity, conflict, and redemption that shape the cosmic order. In the intricate dance of alliances and rivalries, we find echoes of our own struggles and triumphs, resonating with the eternal quest for meaning and connection that unites us all in the tapestry of existence. Imagine a realm where gods and goddesses forge bonds as strong as the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree itself, a realm where kinship and alliances shape the very fabric of existence. These sacred bonds among the Norse gods embody ideals of trust, loyalty, and resilience, echoing through the ages with lessons that resonate deeply within the human heart. At the heart of Asgard, the celestial realm of the Aesir, stands Odin, the All-Father, a figure of wisdom and authority whose decisions ripple across the 9 worlds. Imagine Odin's court, where gods like Thor, Freya, Loki, and Baldur gather in solemn council, their familial ties and alliances forming a foundation of strength that sustains the cosmos. As siblings, parents, and spouses, their relationships transcend mere divine hierarchy, weaving a tapestry of mutual respect and shared destiny. Thor, the thunder god, epitomizes the importance of familial bonds within the Norse pantheon. Imagine the resounding boom of Thor's hammer, Mjolnir, as he defends Asgard and Midgard, the realm of humans, against the forces of chaos and destruction. His kinship with Odin and Loki, as well as his bond with his mother, the earth goddess Jord, reflects a deep-seated commitment to protect and preserve the realms entrusted to his care. Thor's unwavering loyalty to his family underscores the values of courage and steadfastness, inspiring mortals and immortals alike to stand tall in the face of adversity. Freya, the goddess of love and fertility, embodies the complexities of familial duty and personal desire within the Norse pantheon. Imagine Freya's relationships with her father, Jord, the sea god, and her brother, Freyr, the god of prosperity. Her role as both daughter and sister is marked by moments of love, conflict, and resilience, illustrating the intricate dynamics that define divine kinship. Freya's quest for independence and self-determination resonates with mortals who strive to balance familial expectations with personal aspirations, highlighting the universal struggle to forge one's own path while honoring the bonds of kinship. Loki, the shapeshifter and trickster god, weaves a thread of intrigue and discord throughout the divine tapestry. Imagine Loki's alliances and betrayals, his relationships with gods like Odin and Thor marked by moments of camaraderie and conflict. As a blood brother to Odin and companion to Thor, Loki's actions often blur the lines between friend and foe, challenging the boundaries of trust and loyalty that bind the Aesir together. His role as both antagonist and catalyst underscores the complexity of familial relationships, where love and rivalry coexist in a fragile balance that shapes the course of mythological events. Baldur, the beloved son of Odin and Frigg, symbolizes the profound bonds of parental love and sacrifice within the Norse pantheon. Imagine Odin and Frigg's unwavering devotion to Baldur, their efforts to shield him from harm and safeguard his destiny. Baldur's tragic death at the hands of Loki's deceit shatters the divine family, plunging the 9 worlds into mourning and setting in motion a chain of events that test the resilience of familial bonds. His absence serves as a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the depth of parental love that transcends even the boundaries between mortal and immortal realms. Tyr, the god of war and justice, embodies the principles of honor and duty that define the importance of alliances within the Norse pantheon. Imagine Tyr's steadfast loyalty to Odin and his commitment to upholding the laws that govern Asgard. His sacrifices, both personal and professional, reflect a deep-seated dedication to protecting the realms and preserving the balance of power. Tyr's relationships with gods like Thor and Balder illustrate the bonds of mutual respect and admiration that bind the Aesir together, forging alliances that withstand the test of time and adversity. Idun, the goddess of youth and rejuvenation, offers solace and renewal amidst the challenges of mortal existence. Imagine Idun's role as a nurturing presence within the divine family, her golden apples symbolizing the vitality and resilience that sustain the god's immortal essence. Her relationships with gods like Bragi, the god of poetry, and Sif, the goddess of fertility, underscore the interconnectedness of divine attributes and domains, weaving a tapestry of life and vitality that transcends the boundaries between gods and mortals. As we contemplate the importance of kinship and alliances among the Norse gods, we are reminded of the timeless truths they convey about love, loyalty, and the enduring power of familial bonds. Through their stories and relationships, gods and goddesses alike embody the complexities of human experience, offering insights into the universal themes of unity, conflict, and redemption that shape the cosmic order. In the intricate dance of alliances and rivalries, we find echoes of our own struggles and triumphs, resonating with the eternal quest for meaning and connection that unites us all in the tapestry of existence. In the beginning, there was only Jörmungandr, the vast emptiness that stretched across the primordial void, where fire and ice collided in a tumultuous dance. Imagine this cosmic dance, where the icy mists of Niflheim met the scorching flames of Muspelheim, giving rise to the first being of the Norse cosmos, Ymir, the primeval giant. Ymir emerged from the convergence of fire and ice, a creature of immense proportions whose very existence shaped the destiny of the nine worlds. Imagine Ymir's colossal form, drifting through the emptiness, as the frost from Niflheim formed his flesh, and the molten rivers of Muspelheim flowed through his veins. He embodied the duality of creation, both chaotic and harmonious, embodying the potential for life within his vast body. From Ymir's slumber came the birth of life itself. Imagine the sweat from his armpits transforming into the first of the frost giants, his legs birthing the race of frost giants that would inhabit Jotunheim, the realm of giants. Ymir's dreams gave rise to a world teeming with life, as the very essence of his being nourished the growth of mountains, rivers, and forests across the primordial landscape. But the cosmos demanded balance, and so it was that Odin and his brothers, Vili and Ve, stepped forth from the realm of Asgard, the home of the Aesir gods. Imagine Odin's piercing gaze, Vili's sharp intellect, and Ve's nurturing spirit, as they surveyed the world that Ymir's existence had created. Together, they embarked on a journey to shape the destiny of the nine worlds, forging a path that would redefine the balance of power between gods and giants. The tale of Ymir's demise marks a pivotal moment in the creation mythos. Imagine Odin, Vili, and Ve's fateful decision to slay the primeval giant, casting his vast body into the chasm of Jörmungandr. From Ymir's body emerged the very substance of the cosmos, the oceans from his blood, the mountains from his bones, the skies from his skull, and the earth from his flesh. Every part of Ymir's being contributed to the creation of a world rich with diversity and potential, laying the foundation for the nine worlds that would thrive upon his sacrifice. From Ymir's remains came the shaping of Midgard, the realm of humans, where Odin and his brothers crafted a sanctuary for mortals to thrive amidst the wonders of creation. Imagine the awe-inspiring landscapes that emerged from Ymir's essence, each mountain and valley a testament to the enduring legacy of the primeval giant's sacrifice. As the Aesir gods breathed life into the world, they imbued it with the essence of their divine wisdom, fostering a bond between gods and mortals that would shape the course of history. The story of Ymir and the creation of the world from his body parts embodies the timeless truths of sacrifice, transformation, and renewal within Norse mythology. Imagine the echoes of Ymir's legacy resonating through the ages, reminding us of the interconnectedness of all life and the profound impact of our actions upon the world around us. In honoring Ymir's sacrifice, we honor the enduring spirit of creation that continues to inspire wonder and awe, inviting us to embrace our role as stewards of the cosmos and guardians of its boundless potential. Imagine a time before time, when the cosmos lay in chaotic flux, waiting for the touch of divine hands to shape its destiny. This is the realm of Norse mythology, where gods wielded the forces of creation with wisdom, courage, and sacrifice to forge a universe rich with wonder and purpose. At the heart of this cosmic drama stands Odin, the All-Father, whose single eye gleams with foresight and wisdom. Imagine Odin's gaze piercing the veil of Jörmungandr, the primordial void, as he envisions the blueprint of the nine worlds. With his brothers Vili and Ve by his side, Odin embarks on a journey to sculpt reality from the remnants of Ymir, the primeval giant whose sacrifice birthed the foundation of existence. Thor, the thunder god, wields Mjolnir, his mighty hammer, to shape mountains and valleys across Midgard, the realm of humans. Imagine the resounding booms that echo through the cosmos as Thor hammers the peaks of the world, crafting landscapes that reflect the strength and determination of the Aesir gods. His role in shaping the physical realm underscores his commitment to safeguarding mortal lives and ensuring the prosperity of Midgard amidst the challenges of existence. Freya, the goddess of love and fertility, blesses the fields of Vanaheimr, the realm of the Vanir gods, with abundance and vitality. Imagine Freya's gentle touch as she nurtures the crops and livestock that sustain the Vanir and mortal beings alike. Her role in shaping the natural world embodies the nurturing spirit of the divine, fostering harmony and balance within the nine worlds. Loki, the shapeshifter and trickster god, weaves threads of mischief and chaos throughout the fabric of creation. Imagine Loki's unpredictable nature as he challenges the boundaries of order and convention, sparking transformations that test the resilience of gods and mortals alike. Despite his disruptive tendencies, Loki's role in shaping the cosmos underscores the necessity of change and adaptation in the eternal dance of creation and destruction. Baldr, the beloved son of Odin and Frigg, radiates with purity and light, illuminating the realms with his divine presence. Imagine Baldr's role as a beacon of hope and inspiration, his benevolent spirit guiding the Aesir gods in their quest to uphold justice and honor. His sacrifice at the hands of Loki casts a shadow over Asgard, reminding gods and mortals alike of the fragile balance between light and darkness within the cosmic order. Tyr, the god of war and justice, upholds the laws of Asgard with unwavering dedication and courage. Imagine Tyr's role as a stalwart defender of cosmic balance, his sacrifices, both personal and professional, reflecting a deep-seated commitment to preserving order and justice within the nine worlds. His presence among the Aesir underscores the importance of integrity and honor in shaping the destiny of gods and mortals alike. Idun, the goddess of youth and rejuvenation, offers solace and renewal amidst the challenges of mortal existence. Imagine Idun's role as a healer and nurturer, her golden apples symbolizing the vitality and resilience that sustain the gods' immortal essence. Her presence within the divine pantheon underscores the interconnectedness of life and the enduring power of renewal within the cosmic cycle. As we contemplate the role of gods in shaping the cosmos within Norse mythology, we are reminded of the timeless truths they convey about wisdom, sacrifice, and the interconnectedness of all existence. Through their actions and choices, gods and goddesses alike embody the complexities of creation and transformation, offering insights into the universal themes of courage, resilience, and the enduring quest for meaning that unites us all in the tapestry of existence. In honoring their legacy, we honor the enduring spirit of creation that continues to inspire wonder and awe, inviting us to embrace our role as stewards of the cosmos and guardians of its boundless potential. In the misty dawn of time, when the nine worlds were still young and the echoes of creation resonated through the cosmos, there came a moment that would forever shape the destiny of existence. This is the tale of Ask and Embla, the first humans, born from the sacred breath of gods and sculpted from the living wood and fertile soil of Midgard. Imagine the primordial landscape of Midgard, the realm of humans, where Odin, Vili, and Ve, the triumvirate of Aesir gods, wandered in search of kinship and companionship amidst the burgeoning world they had crafted. Amidst the whispering winds and rustling leaves of Yggdrasil, the world tree, lay two figures, Ask, a man fashioned from the sturdy ash tree, and Embla, a woman molded from the supple earth. Their forms were not merely physical, they were imbued with the essence of divine breath, a spark of life that connected them to the gods themselves. Imagine Odin's wise gaze as he bestowed upon Ask and Embla the gifts of thought, emotion, and free will, qualities that would set humanity apart in the tapestry of existence. Ask, with his strong limbs and steadfast spirit, embodied the resilience and determination of mortal beings. Imagine him standing tall amidst the verdant forests and rolling hills of Midgard, his gaze filled with curiosity and wonder as he explored the world around him. Embla, with her nurturing heart and gentle spirit, embodied the compassion and creativity that would shape the bonds of community and family among humans. Their union heralded the dawn of humanity, a race destined to navigate the complexities of existence with courage and ingenuity. Imagine Ask and Embla's first steps together, hand in hand, forging paths through the untamed wilderness, their laughter and joy echoing through the realms as they discovered the wonders of their newfound world. But life in Midgard was not without its challenges. Imagine the trials and tribulations that Ask and Embla faced, harsh winters and bountiful summers, moments of joy and sorrow, births and deaths. Through it all, their bond remained steadfast, a testament to the enduring power of love and companionship that would define the human experience. Odin, Vili, and Ve watched over Ask and Embla with pride and affection, guiding them with wisdom and foresight as they navigated the trials of mortal existence. Imagine the gods' joy as they witnessed the growth and evolution of humanity, their capacity for innovation, artistry, and compassion shaping the tapestry of Midgard with each passing generation. Ask and Embla's legacy lives on in the hearts and minds of humans today, a reminder of our shared origins and interconnectedness within the cosmic order. Imagine the echoes of their laughter and the warmth of their embrace resonating through the ages, inspiring courage and resilience in the face of adversity. As we contemplate the story of Ask and Embla, the first humans born from the breath of gods and the elements of nature, we are reminded of the timeless truths they embody about the sanctity of life, the power of love, and the enduring spirit of humanity. In honoring their legacy, we honor the divine spark that resides within each of us, inviting us to embrace our role as stewards of Midgard and guardians of its boundless potential. In the fabric of existence, there are threads that bind us all, threads of mortality, fate, and free will that shape our journey through the vast tapestry of life. Imagine these threads as they intertwine, creating patterns of joy and sorrow, triumph and tragedy, each woven with the delicate touch of divine hands. At the heart of Norse mythology lies a profound exploration of mortality, the fragility of life and the inevitability of death that defines the human experience. Imagine the solemn halls of Valhalla, where fallen warriors feast and revel in eternal glory, their spirits immortalized in the tales of valor and sacrifice that echo through the ages. Here, mortality is not feared but embraced as a testament to the courage and resilience of those who dare to defy fate. Yet, alongside mortality flows the inexorable tide of fate, a cosmic force that shapes the destiny of gods and mortals alike. Imagine the Norns, the weavers of fate, as they spin the threads of life, measuring out the length of days and the twists of fortune that await each being. Their hands guide the course of history, threading together the intricate web of existence with a wisdom that transcends time and space. But within the tapestry of fate, there exists a thread of unparalleled significance, the thread of free will. Imagine the mortal hero, standing at the crossroads of destiny, faced with choices that will shape the course of their life and legacy. Here, free will is a beacon of hope and empowerment, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, individuals possess the power to forge their own path and defy the constraints of fate. Thor, the thunder god, embodies the intertwining themes of mortality, fate, and free will within Norse mythology. Imagine Thor's battles against the forces of chaos and destruction, his hammer Mjolnir striking with thunderous force as he confronts adversaries both mortal and divine. Despite the inevitability of his eventual fate, Thor's courage and determination inspire mortals and gods alike to embrace life with unyielding passion and purpose. Odin, the All-Father, stands as a beacon of wisdom amidst the complexities of mortality and fate. Imagine Odin's solitary vigil upon his throne in Asgard, his eye gazing into the depths of Jörmungandr, the primordial void, as he contemplates the mysteries of existence. Through sacrifice and self-discovery, Odin embraces the fleeting nature of mortal life, guiding his children and followers with the wisdom that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Loki, the shapeshifter and trickster god, challenges the threads of fate with his unpredictable nature and cunning wit. Imagine Loki's defiance of divine order, his schemes and transformations testing the limits of mortality and fate. Despite his tumultuous relationship with destiny, Loki's actions remind us of the transformative power of choice and consequence, urging mortals to seize control of their own narrative amidst the ever-changing currents of existence. The tapestry of mortality, fate, and free will within Norse mythology resonates with timeless truths about the human condition, our capacity for courage in the face of adversity, our resilience in times of uncertainty, and our quest for meaning and purpose amidst the cosmic dance of life and death. As we contemplate these themes, we are reminded of the interconnectedness of all beings within the web of existence, united by our shared experiences of joy and sorrow, triumph and tragedy. In honoring the threads that bind us, we honor the eternal spirit of humanity that transcends the boundaries of time and space, weaving our stories into the rich tapestry of Norse mythology for generations to come. In the ancient halls of Norse mythology, where gods and mortals intertwined their destinies amidst the echoes of Yggdrasil, the world tree, there existed a repository of wisdom and insight that transcended the boundaries of time and space. This is the realm of key poems, Völuspá, Havamal, and others, each verse a tapestry of emotions and revelations that illuminate the human spirit and its journey through the 9 worlds. Imagine standing at the shores of memory, where the seeress Volva beckons with her haunting words in Völuspá, the prophecy of the seeress. Her voice carries across the ages, weaving a tale of creation and destruction, of gods and giants, of beginnings and endings that echo through eternity. Through her eyes, we witness the birth of the cosmos from the primordial void, the shaping of worlds by the hands of divine beings, and the cataclysms that shape the fate of all beings within the 9 worlds. Völuspá speaks not only of cosmic events, but also of profound truths about mortality, fate, and the enduring struggle between order and chaos. Imagine the seeress's words resonating within your soul, stirring emotions of awe and wonder as you contemplate the grandeur and fragility of existence. Her prophecies serve as a reminder of the interconnectedness of all beings within the web of fate, urging mortals to embrace their roles as stewards of Midgard and guardians of its boundless potential. Havamal, the words of the High One, Odin's wisdom distilled into poetic form, offers insights into the complexities of mortal life and the pursuit of divine knowledge. Imagine Odin, the All-Father, dispensing his counsel with a voice that echoes through the ages, imparting lessons on courage, wisdom, and the importance of self-discovery. His verses resonate with timeless truths about honor, hospitality, and the pursuit of wisdom, urging mortals to navigate the challenges of existence with grace and determination. Through Havamal, Odin challenges mortals to embrace the transformative power of knowledge and self-reflection, encouraging them to forge their own paths amidst the ever-changing currents of fate. Imagine the High One's voice as it guides you through the trials and tribulations of life, offering solace and guidance in times of uncertainty and adversity. His words inspire mortals to seek wisdom and enlightenment, fostering a deeper understanding of their place within the cosmic order and their role in shaping the destiny of Midgard. Skaldic poetry, with its intricate rhythms and evocative imagery, captures the essence of Norse mythology through the tales of heroes and gods who defy fate and challenge the boundaries of mortal existence. Imagine the skalds, the poets and storytellers of old, whose words ignite the fires of imagination and stir the hearts of listeners with tales of bravery, sacrifice, and triumph. Their verses celebrate the courage and resilience of mortal beings, immortalizing their deeds and legends within the annals of Norse lore. Through analysis of key poems like Völuspá, Havamal, and skaldic verses, we gain deeper insights into the heart of Norse wisdom, a wisdom that celebrates the human spirit's capacity for greatness amidst the trials and tribulations of existence. These poems serve as timeless beacons of inspiration, guiding us through the labyrinthine corridors of fate and offering solace in times of doubt and despair. In honoring their legacy, we honor the enduring spirit of Norse mythology and its profound impact on the collective consciousness of humanity. In the twilight realm of Norse mythology, where gods and mortals tread amidst the shimmering tapestries of fate, there exists a saga of heroism, destiny, and the supernatural that resonates through the ages. Imagine standing at the crossroads of time, where the threads of fate intertwine with the valor of heroes and the enigmatic powers of the divine. creating a tapestry of epic proportions that captures the essence of the human spirit. Fate, like the ceaseless turning of Yggdrasil, the world tree, weaves its intricate patterns throughout the 9 worlds, shaping the destinies of gods and mortals alike. Imagine the Norns, the Fates, who spin the threads of life with meticulous care, measuring out the length of days and the twists of fortune that await each being. Their hands guide the course of history with an impartial wisdom that transcends mortal understanding, underscoring the inevitability of destiny within the cosmic order. Yet, amidst the tapestry of fate, there emerges a thread of unparalleled bravery and sacrifice, heroism that defines the legends of Norse mythology. Imagine the valorous deeds of heroes like Sigurd, Beowulf, and Thor, whose courage and prowess in battle inspire awe and reverence among gods and mortals alike. Their feats of strength and valor embody the ideals of honor, loyalty, and resilience, forging a legacy that transcends the boundaries of time and space. Sigurd, the Dragon Slayer, embodies the quintessential hero whose fate is intertwined with the supernatural forces that shape his destiny. Imagine Sigurd's journey through the treacherous realms of Midgard, his sword Gram gleaming with the promise of glory as he confronts monstrous foes and navigates the labyrinthine corridors of fate. His quest for vengeance and redemption echoes through the ages, a testament to the indomitable spirit of heroes who defy the odds in the pursuit of justice and valor. Beowulf, the legendary Geatish hero, confronts supernatural adversaries with fearless determination and unwavering resolve. Imagine Beowulf's battles against Grendel, the monstrous descendant of Cain, and Grendel's mother, the vengeful she-beast who dwells in the depths of the sea. Through his exploits, Beowulf embodies the heroic ideals of courage, loyalty, and selflessness, defending his people against supernatural threats with a strength and valor that earn him eternal renown. Thor, the thunder god, confronts supernatural adversaries with his mighty hammer Mjolnir, wielding the forces of thunder and lightning against giants, trolls, and otherworldly beasts. Imagine Thor's battles against the Midgard serpent, Jörmungandr, whose coiled form encircles the world itself, and his confrontations with the fiery giant Surtur, whose flaming sword threatens to engulf the 9 worlds in eternal darkness. Through his exploits, Thor embodies the heroic virtues of strength, courage, and unwavering loyalty to Asgard and its inhabitants. The supernatural realm within Norse mythology teems with beings of immense power and otherworldly origin, challenging mortals to confront the mysteries of existence with humility and reverence. Imagine the giants, the Jotnar, who tower over the realms with their formidable strength and cunning intellect, forging alliances and rivalries that shape the course of cosmic history. Their interactions with gods and mortals alike underscore the intricate web of relationships that bind the 9 worlds together, highlighting the interconnectedness of all beings within the tapestry of fate. Through the exploration of themes of fate, heroism, and the supernatural within Norse mythology, we gain deeper insights into the human condition and our enduring quest for meaning and purpose amidst the trials and tribulations of existence. These themes resonate with timeless truths about courage, sacrifice, and the indomitable spirit of heroes who defy the odds to forge their own destinies within the cosmic order. In honoring their legacy, we honor the timeless wisdom and enduring spirit of Norse mythology, whose tales of heroism and destiny continue to inspire awe and reverence in the hearts of all who dare to embrace the mysteries of the 9 worlds. In the mist-shrouded lands of Norse mythology, where the echoes of battle and the whispers of destiny weave a tapestry of valor and legend, there exist tales of heroes and heroines whose deeds transcend mortal understanding. Imagine standing on the precipice of time, where the courage of warriors like Sigurd the Dragon Slayer and Ragnar Lothbrok ignites the fires of imagination and stirs the heart with tales of bravery, sacrifice, and indomitable spirit. Sigurd, the legendary hero of the Volsungs, stands as a beacon of courage and valor amidst the trials and tribulations of Midgard. Imagine the young Sigurd, son of Sigmund and grandson of Odin himself, destined for greatness from the moment of his birth. Raised in the halls of kings and trained in the arts of war and wisdom, Sigurd embodies the heroic ideals of honor, loyalty, and unyielding determination in the face of adversity. The saga of Sigurd unfolds with the forging of his mighty sword, Gram, by the dwarf smith Regin, a weapon destined to slay the fearsome dragon Fafnir. Imagine the clash of steel against scales as Sigurd confronts the monstrous beast, whose greed and lust for gold have transformed him into a formidable adversary. Through cunning and courage, Sigurd vanquishes Fafnir, bathing in the dragon's blood to gain the wisdom of the world and embarking on a quest for vengeance and redemption that echoes through eternity. Ragnar Lothbrok, the legendary Viking king and scourge of the seas, embodies the spirit of exploration and conquest that defines the Norse sagas. Imagine Ragnar's fearless raids across the shores of distant lands, his longship cutting through the waves like a serpent unleashed upon the world. With each raid and conquest, Ragnar earns a reputation as a cunning strategist and formidable warrior, inspiring awe and fear among friend and foe alike. Ragnar's saga unfolds with his legendary feats of daring and defiance against the forces of tyranny and oppression. Imagine the siege of Paris, where Ragnar leads his Viking warriors in a daring assault against the fortified walls of the city, defying the might of the Franks and securing his place in history as a scourge of kingdoms. Through cunning tactics and unmatched bravery, Ragnar Lothbrok emerges as a symbol of defiance and resilience, his name whispered in awe and reverence across the seas and shores of the known world. The saga of heroes and heroines within Norse mythology resonates with timeless truths about the human spirit, its capacity for greatness, its resilience in the face of adversity, and its quest for honor and glory amidst the tumultuous currents of fate. Imagine the tales of shield maidens like Lagertha, whose prowess in battle rivals that of any man, and Freydis Eriksdottir, whose courage and cunning shaped the destiny of Vinland and beyond. Through their exploits and adventures, heroes and heroines like Sigurd the Dragon Slayer and Ragnar Lothbrok inspire courage and fortitude in the hearts of all who dare to dream of greatness. Their tales remind us of the enduring power of myth and legend to ignite the fires of imagination and stir the soul with tales of valor and heroism that transcend the boundaries of time and space. In honoring their legacy, we honor the indomitable spirit of Norse mythology and its timeless impact on the hearts and minds of all who dare to embrace the call of adventure and the pursuit of glory. In the ancient annals of Norse mythology, amidst the clash of swords and the thunder of gods, there exists a realm where moral values and cultural norms shape the destinies of gods and mortals alike. Imagine stepping into this realm, where the echoes of ancient wisdom resonate with the timeless truths about honor, loyalty, and the delicate balance between order and chaos. At the heart of Norse mythology lies a tapestry of moral values that guide the actions and decisions of its characters, be they gods, heroes, or mortal beings. These values are not mere abstractions, but living principles that define the ethical landscape of the nine worlds. Imagine the Norse gods, Odin, Thor, Freya, and others, each embodying virtues that reflect the complexities of mortal existence and the challenges of navigating the cosmic order. Odin, the Allfather and chief among the Aesir gods, embodies the virtues of wisdom, cunning, and sacrifice. Imagine Odin, with his one-eyed sacrifice to gain knowledge from the Well of Mimir, serving as a reminder of the sacrifices necessary for the pursuit of wisdom and enlightenment. His actions exemplify the Norse belief in the importance of knowledge, foresight, and the willingness to confront difficult truths in order to uphold the cosmic balance. Thor, the thunder god and protector of Midgard, embodies the virtues of strength, courage, and unwavering loyalty to his kin and comrades. Imagine Thor, wielding his mighty hammer Mjolnir against the forces of chaos and darkness, defending the nine worlds with a steadfast determination that inspires awe and reverence among gods and mortals alike. His actions reflect the Norse ideals of bravery in battle, honor in victory, and the willingness to confront adversity with resilience and resolve. Freya, the goddess of love, fertility, and battle, embodies the virtues of passion, independence, and the pursuit of personal freedom. Imagine Freya, with her fierce determination and unwavering courage, challenging societal norms and expectations to forge her own path within the patriarchal structure of Norse society. Her actions serve as a reminder of the Norse belief in the equality of men and women, and the importance of embracing one's desires and ambitions without fear or hesitation. The exploration of moral values within Norse mythology extends beyond the deeds of gods to encompass the actions and decisions of mortal beings, heroes and heroines whose choices shape their destinies and the fate of their kin. Imagine the sagas of heroes like Sigurd the Dragon Slayer and Ragnar Lothbrok, whose valor and integrity inspire courage and fortitude in the hearts of their allies and adversaries alike. Sigurd's quest for vengeance and redemption, driven by a sense of honor and justice, reflects the Norse belief in the importance of upholding one's oaths and obligations, even in the face of overwhelming adversity. His actions serve as a testament to the enduring power of moral courage and the willingness to confront challenges with integrity and determination. Ragnar Lothbrok's defiance of tyranny and oppression, fueled by a desire for freedom and independence, embodies the Norse ideals of personal autonomy and the pursuit of individual destiny. Imagine Ragnar, with his fearless raids and strategic brilliance, challenging the established order to secure a better future for his people and his descendants. His actions resonate with the Norse belief in the importance of resilience, resourcefulness, and the willingness to defy convention in pursuit of a greater good. Through the exploration of moral values and cultural norms within Norse mythology, we gain deeper insights into the complexities of human nature and the enduring quest for meaning and purpose amidst the tumultuous currents of existence. These values resonate with timeless truths about honor, courage, and the delicate balance between individual ambition and collective responsibility. In honoring their legacy, we honor the enduring spirit of Norse mythology and its profound impact on the ethical consciousness of humanity. Step into the twilight of Norse mythology, where the realms of gods and mortals converge in a tapestry woven with threads of valor, fate, and the mysteries of the afterlife. Imagine standing at the gates of eternity, where the stories of Valhalla, Hell, and other realms unfold, each offering a glimpse into the profound truths and timeless questions that echo through the 9 worlds. At the heart of Norse cosmology lies the realm of Valhalla, the majestic hall of Odin where fallen warriors are welcomed with honor and celebration. Imagine the golden halls of Valhalla, resplendent with feasting and revelry, where heroes slain in battle are chosen by the Valkyries, Odin's shield maidens, to join the ranks of the Einherjar, the honored dead. Here, amidst the eternal feast, warriors prepare for Ragnarok, the fated battle that heralds the end of the world, and await their chance to fight alongside the gods in the final battle against chaos and destruction. Valhalla embodies the Norse ideals of bravery, valor, and the pursuit of glory in battle, where warriors earn their place through acts of courage and heroism. Imagine the camaraderie among the Einherjar, united in their quest for eternal glory and the promise of immortality within Odin's hallowed halls. Theirs is a life of eternal battle and eternal honor, a testament to the enduring spirit of valor that transcends mortal existence and resonates throughout the ages. Yet, beyond the shining splendor of Valhalla lies another realm, the realm of Hell, where souls journey after death to face judgment and await their fate. Imagine the mist-shrouded realms of Hell, ruled by the enigmatic goddess Hel, daughter of Loki, where souls find rest and reflection amidst the shadows of the underworld. Here, the spirits of the dead reside in quiet contemplation, their deeds and life determining their fate in the afterlife. Hell embodies the Norse belief in the cyclical nature of existence, where death is not an end but a transition, a journey into the unknown realms of the afterlife. Imagine the souls of heroes and villains alike, navigating the labyrinthine corridors of Helheim, where the echoes of past deeds shape their eternal destinies. For some, Hell offers solace and peace, a place of reunion with loved ones and reflection on lives well lived. For others, it is a realm of punishment and penance, where the consequences of actions in life are met with solemn judgment and contemplation. Beyond Valhalla and Hell lie other realms within the intricate tapestry of Norse cosmology, each with its own mysteries and wonders. Imagine the verdant fields of Alfheim, home to the light elves and beings of ethereal beauty and grace. Here, amidst the shimmering forests and crystalline rivers, the light elves dwell in harmony with nature, embodying the virtues of creativity, beauty, and spiritual enlightenment. Imagine the icy wastes of Niflheim, where the primordial forces of frost and darkness hold sway. Here, amidst the frozen rivers and mist-shrouded plains, the souls of those who died of sickness or old age find solace in the realm of the dead. Niflheim embodies the Norse belief in the inevitability of death and the transformative power of the natural world, where the cycle of life and death continues in perpetual motion. Through the exploration of Valhalla, Hell, and other realms within Norse mythology, We gain deeper insights into the complexities of the human experience and the enduring quest for meaning and purpose in the face of mortality. These realms resonate with timeless truths about the interconnectedness of life and death, fate and destiny, and the eternal cycle of creation and destruction that defines the cosmic order. In honoring their mysteries, we honor the enduring legacy of Norse mythology and its profound impact on the human imagination and understanding of the afterlife. Step into the twilight of Norse mythology, where the boundaries between the living and the dead blur into a tapestry woven with threads of mystery, fate, and the timeless journey of the soul. Imagine standing at the crossroads of existence, where the beliefs of ancient Norsemen illuminate the profound truths and eternal questions that shape the destiny of souls beyond mortal life. In the heart of Norse cosmology lies the belief in a multifaceted afterlife, where the journey of the soul extends far beyond the physical realm of Midgard. Imagine the Norse conception of the soul, a luminous essence that transcends the mortal coil and embarks on a timeless odyssey through the 9 worlds, guided by the whims of fate and the intricate web of cosmic order. Central to Norse beliefs about the afterlife is the realm of Helheim, ruled by the enigmatic goddess Hel, daughter of the trickster god Loki. Helheim represents a place of rest and reflection for souls who have passed from the world of the living, their final destination shaped by the deeds and choices of their earthly lives. Imagine the mist-shrouded landscapes of Helheim, where souls navigate the shadowy corridors of the underworld, their journey marked by solemn judgment and contemplation. Helheim is not a realm of eternal punishment, but rather a place where souls find solace and reconciliation, their actions in life determining their ultimate fate. Imagine the souls of heroes and heroines, warriors and poets alike, facing their own reflections in the mirrored waters of Hell's domain, coming to terms with the consequences of their deeds and the legacy they leave behind. Beyond Helheim lies Valhalla, the majestic hall of Odin where fallen warriors are welcomed with honor and celebration. Imagine the golden halls of Valhalla, resplendent with feasting and revelry, where heroes chosen by the Valkyries join the ranks of the Einherjar, the honored dead who prepare for Ragnarok, the cataclysmic battle that foretells the end of the world. Valhalla embodies the Norse ideal of bravery in battle, where warriors earn their place through acts of courage and heroism, their valor immortalized in the eternal struggle against chaos and destruction. The journey of the soul within Norse mythology extends beyond the realms of Helheim and Valhalla to encompass other worlds within the cosmic tapestry. Imagine the verdant fields of Folkvangr, where the goddess Freya welcomes half of the fallen warriors, their valor and prowess celebrated in a radiant hall. Folkvangr represents a realm of eternal bliss and beauty, where souls find peace and fulfillment in the company of loved ones and kindred spirits. Imagine the icy wastes of Niflheim, where souls who died of sickness or old age find solace in the realm of the dead, their journey marked by the transformative power of the natural world. Niflheim embodies the Norse belief in the cyclical nature of existence, where death is not an end but a transition, a journey into the unknown realms of the afterlife, where the soul continues its eternal odyssey through the 9 worlds. Through the exploration of beliefs about the afterlife and the journey of the soul within Norse mythology, we gain deeper insights into the complexities of the human experience and the enduring quest for meaning and purpose beyond mortal existence. These beliefs resonate with timeless truths about the interconnectedness of life and death, fate and destiny, and the eternal cycle of creation and destruction that defines the cosmic order. In honoring their mysteries, we honor the enduring legacy of Norse mythology and its profound impact on the human imagination and understanding of the soul's journey through eternity. In the tapestry of Norse mythology, where gods clash with giants and mortals navigate a world shaped by destiny, there exists a trio of enigmatic beings whose threads spin the very fabric of fate itself. Imagine a realm where time is not linear but woven into an intricate web by the hands of the Norns, powerful and ancient entities who dictate the paths of gods and mortals alike. At the heart of Norse cosmology lies the belief in Wyrd, the concept of fate as a cosmic force that governs the lives and destinies of all beings. Imagine standing at the foot of Yggdrasil, the world tree that spans the 9 worlds, where the branches stretch into the heavens and the roots delve deep into the underworld. Here, amidst the swirling mists of fate, the Norns reside at the Well of Urd, where they shape the threads of fate with meticulous care and unwavering purpose. The Norns are 3 in number: Urd, the eldest and wisest, who governs the past, Verdandi, who spins the threads of the present, and Skuld, who determines the future yet to come. Imagine these ancient beings, with their eyes that see beyond mortal sight and hands that deftly manipulate the threads of destiny, weaving the intricate patterns that define the lives of gods and mortals alike. Urd, whose name means fate or past, embodies the wisdom of ages past and the immutable laws that govern the unfolding of events. Imagine Urd, with her ancient gaze that pierces the veil of time, drawing upon the well of Urd to unravel the tapestry of history and reveal the foundational threads upon which all existence is built. Verdandi, whose name means becoming or present, represents the dynamic and ever-changing nature of life itself. Imagine Verdandi, with her nimble fingers that dance across the loom of fate, spinning the threads of the present moment with precision and grace. Her actions reflect the Norse belief in the importance of seizing opportunities and making choices that shape the course of destiny. Skuld, whose name means debt or future, embodies the unknown and the potential yet to be realized. Imagine Skuld, with her gaze fixed upon the horizon of what is to come, wielding the shears of fate to cut the threads that bind the future to the present. Her role underscores the Norse belief in the inevitability of destiny and the consequences of actions taken in the pursuit of glory, honor, and fulfillment. The Norns' influence extends beyond the realm of gods and mortals to encompass the very fabric of existence itself. Imagine the cosmic threads that bind together the 9 worlds, each woven into the tapestry of Yggdrasil and held fast by the hands of these ancient weavers. Their actions resonate with timeless truths about the interconnectedness of life and the cyclical nature of existence, where past, present, and future converge in a continuous dance of creation and destruction. Through the exploration of the Norns and their role as weavers of fate within Norse mythology, we gain deeper insights into the complexities of human experience and the enduring quest for meaning and purpose amidst the ebb and flow of destiny. Their presence embodies the Norse belief in the interconnectedness of all things and the profound impact of choices made in the pursuit of personal and collective destinies. In honoring the Norns and their timeless wisdom, we honor the enduring legacy of Norse mythology and its profound impact on the human imagination and understanding of fate's inexorable march through the ages. Imagine a world where destiny is not just a concept but a living force, where the threads of fate weave through the lives of gods and mortals alike, shaping their journeys through time and eternity. In Norse mythology, the concepts of Wyrd and doom are not merely philosophical ideas but profound truths that underscore the interconnectedness of life, the inevitability of fate, and the profound mysteries of existence. At the heart of Norse belief lies the concept of Wyrd, a word that encapsulates the idea of fate as an intricate web woven by the Norns, the mystical weavers of destiny. Imagine standing beneath the boughs of Yggdrasil, the world tree that spans the 9 worlds, where the Norns reside at the well of Urd, spinning the threads of fate with hands that know no hesitation or doubt. Wyrd encompasses the notion that every action, choice, and event in the cosmos is interconnected and predetermined. Imagine the threads of Wyrd stretching across the fabric of existence, binding together the past, present, and future in a continuous dance of creation and destruction. Each thread represents a life, a moment, a decision, each contributing to the intricate tapestry of cosmic order and the unfolding drama of the 9 worlds. Doom, in Norse mythology, is closely intertwined with Wyrd and represents the inevitable outcome or destiny that awaits all beings. Imagine doom as the culmination of Wyrd, the final reckoning that each soul must face at the end of its journey through life and death. Unlike modern connotations of doom as calamity or disaster, in Norse belief, doom is an inherent part of existence, an inescapable reality that shapes the choices and actions of gods and mortals alike. The concept of doom is encapsulated in the Norse belief in Ragnarok, the cataclysmic event that foretells the end of the world and the beginning of a new cycle of creation and destruction. Imagine the cosmic forces of chaos and order converging in a final battle that shakes the foundations of existence, where gods and giants clash in a struggle for supremacy, and the fate of the 9 worlds hangs in the balance. Central to the Norse understanding of Wyrd and doom is the idea of personal agency and the acceptance of one's fate. Imagine the Norse hero facing adversity and challenge with courage and resilience, knowing that their actions are guided by Wyrd but shaped by their own choices and convictions. In this way, Wyrd is not a constraint but a framework within which individuals navigate the complexities of life, forging their destinies through acts of bravery, honor, and integrity. The embrace of Wyrd and doom in Norse mythology speaks to a deeper truth about the human condition, the recognition that life is both fragile and resilient, fleeting yet enduring, shaped by forces beyond mortal comprehension yet influenced by the choices we make. Imagine the Norse warrior, standing on the battlefield with sword in hand, confronting their destiny with a steadfast resolve born of faith in the cosmic order and the knowledge that their actions echo through eternity. Through the exploration of Wyrd and doom in Norse mythology, we gain deeper insights into the timeless questions that have shaped human existence since time immemorial. These concepts resonate with universal truths about the interconnectedness of all life, the inevitability of fate, and the enduring quest for meaning and purpose in the face of uncertainty and adversity. In honoring the beliefs of Wyrd and doom, we honor the rich tapestry of Norse mythology and its profound impact on the human imagination and understanding of the cosmic order. For in the threads of Wyrd, we find not just the stories of gods and heroes, but reflections of our own journeys through life, bound by the inexorable forces of fate and the timeless mysteries of existence itself. Imagine a world where the bond between gods and mortals is not just a matter of belief, but a tangible connection forged through ancient rites and rituals. In the heart of Norse mythology, these practices form the sacred tapestry that binds the earthly realm to the divine, where sacrifices and feasts are not mere ceremonies, but profound expressions of reverence, gratitude, and communal unity. At the dawn of time, when the cosmos itself was young and the 9 worlds took shape within the branches of Yggdrasil, imagine the gods and goddesses gathering around the well of Urd. Here, amidst the roots of the world tree, they fashioned the intricate rituals known as blots, sacred acts of offering that bridged the gap between mortal existence and the divine realms. Blots were central to Norse religious practice, marking important events such as seasonal transitions, harvest celebrations, and rites of passage. Imagine the Norse farmer, standing amidst fields of golden grain under the watchful gaze of Thor, god of thunder and fertility. With heart and hands uplifted, he offers the first sheaf of wheat to the heavens, invoking blessings upon his crops and prosperity upon his household. Imagine the warmth of community, as families and clans gather around the hearth to partake in the sacred feast that follows the blot. Tables laden with hearty fare, roasted meats, freshly baked bread, and ale brewed from the harvest's bounty become a testament to the bonds of kinship and the shared reverence for the gods. In the flickering light of torches and hearth fires, stories are told of heroes and sagas, of gods and giants, weaving a tapestry of history and myth that binds generations together. The Norse rituals of blot and feast were not merely acts of piety, but profound expressions of reciprocity and symbiosis between gods and mortals. Imagine the chieftain, clad in the regalia of his ancestors, presiding over the sacred rites with solemnity and reverence. With a horn of mead raised high, he offers libations to Odin, the All-Father, and to Freya, goddess of love and fertility, invoking their favor and protection upon his people and their lands. In Norse belief, the act of sacrifice held deep spiritual significance, symbolizing the giving of oneself for the greater good of the community and the honoring of divine forces that shaped the course of mortal lives. Imagine the warrior, preparing for battle against the forces of chaos and darkness, offering prayers and sacrifices to Tyr, god of war and justice, in exchange for courage and strength in the face of adversity. The rituals of blot and feast were not confined to grand ceremonies alone, but permeated every aspect of Norse life, from birth to death and every milestone in between. Imagine the young couple, joined in marriage beneath the gaze of Frigg, goddess of marriage and motherhood, offering tokens of their love and fidelity as part of the sacred union blessed by the gods. Through the exploration of sacrifices and rituals in Norse mythology, we glimpse into a world where the boundaries between the mundane and the divine blur, where gods walk among mortals and mortals ascend to the realms of gods through acts of devotion and reverence. These rituals resonate with timeless truths about the interconnectedness of life, the sanctity of tradition, and the enduring quest for spiritual fulfillment amidst the challenges and triumphs of existence. In honoring the traditions of blot and feast, we honor the rich tapestry of Norse mythology and its profound impact on the human imagination and understanding of the sacred bond between gods and mortals. For in the rituals of sacrifice, we find not just the echoes of ancient rites, but the enduring legacy of a culture that revered the divine forces that shaped their lives and the world around them. Imagine a time when the veil between the mortal realm and the divine was thin, where the whispers of gods and goddesses could be heard through the lips of those blessed with the gift of sight. In the tapestry of Norse mythology, seers and priestesses emerged as sacred vessels, bridging the gap between the earthly and the spiritual, offering insights and guidance that shaped the destinies of kings and kingdoms alike. At the heart of Norse society, imagine the seeress, a figure shrouded in mystery and reverence, her eyes reflecting the wisdom of ages past and the mysteries of the future yet to unfold. Her presence evokes a sense of awe and wonder, for she is not merely a mortal woman but a conduit for divine knowledge and foresight. In Norse belief, seers and priestesses played pivotal roles in shaping the course of events through their ability to commune with the gods and interpret the signs and omens that unfolded in the natural world. Imagine the chieftain, troubled by visions of impending strife and uncertainty, seeking counsel from the seeress who sits in quiet contemplation, her fingers tracing the runes that hold the secrets of fate. Runes, with their ancient symbols etched upon wood or stone, were not just letters but sacred tools of divination wielded by seers and priestesses to unlock the mysteries of the cosmos. Imagine the seeress, casting the runes upon a cloth spread before her, interpreting their patterns and placements with a keen eye and a heart open to the whispers of the gods. The role of seers and priestesses extended beyond prophecy and divination to encompass healing, wisdom, and spiritual guidance. Imagine the priestess, adorned in garments woven with threads of silver and gold, tending to the sick and wounded with herbs and chants that carried the blessings of Freya, goddess of love and healing. In Norse mythology, the seeress often held positions of honor and authority within her community, revered for her ability to navigate the complexities of Wyrd and doom with grace and insight. Imagine the seeress, standing before the assembly of warriors and elders, her voice ringing clear and true as she recounts visions of battles won and lost, of alliances forged and betrayals endured. The seeress's wisdom was not limited to the present moment, but encompassed the sweep of history and the tapestry of destinies woven by gods and mortals alike. Imagine her recounting the tales of Ragnarok, the final battle that would herald the end of the world as known, and the beginning of a new cycle of creation and destruction. Through the lens of Norse mythology, the role of seers and priestesses emerges as a testament to the enduring quest for knowledge and understanding of the divine forces that shape the universe. Theirs was a journey of discovery and revelation, where each vision, each prophecy, offered a glimpse into the cosmic order and the intricate dance of fate that binds all beings together. In honoring the legacy of seers and priestesses in Norse mythology, we honor not only their wisdom and foresight, but the timeless truths they imparted to generations past and present. For in their words and deeds, we find echoes of our own quest for meaning and purpose amidst the mysteries of existence, a quest that continues to resonate with the human spirit across cultures and civilizations. Thus, the role of seers and priestesses in Norse mythology transcends the boundaries of time and space, offering us a glimpse into the profound wisdom and spiritual insight that have guided humanity's journey through the ages. In their stories, we find inspiration and enlightenment, reminders of the sacred bond between mortals and the divine, and the enduring quest for truth and understanding that defines our shared human experience. Imagine a world where words were not merely letters on a page, but ancient symbols imbued with the power to shape destinies and reveal hidden truths. In the tapestry of Norse mythology, runes emerge as sacred vessels of knowledge and insight, carrying with them the echoes of gods and ancestors who carved their wisdom into the very fabric of existence. At the dawn of time, amidst the roots of Yggdrasil, the world tree that spans the 9 worlds, imagine Odin, the All-Father, hanging in self-sacrifice for 9 nights to unlock the secrets of the runes. His quest was not just for personal enlightenment, but to bring the gift of knowledge and wisdom to gods and mortals alike. Imagine the intensity of that moment when Odin, with a cry of revelation, grasped the runes and brought their power into the world. Runes are more than mere symbols, they are conduits of divine communication, pathways to understanding the threads of WYRD that weave through the lives of gods and mortals alike. Each rune carries its own meaning and significance, representing aspects of life, nature, and the cosmos. Imagine the rune Hagalaz, symbolizing disruption and chaos, its angular lines echoing the force of a hailstorm that sweeps across the land, leaving both destruction and renewal in its wake. The significance of runes extends beyond their individual meanings to encompass their role in prophecy, magic, and everyday life. Imagine the Norse warrior, carving runes into his sword blade to invoke Odin's protection and Thor's strength before battle, believing that the symbols themselves held the power to sway the tides of fate in his favor. In Norse culture, runes were not confined to the realm of warriors and kings, but permeated every aspect of daily existence. Imagine the runester, a wise woman of the village, weaving runes into her healing potions and charms, calling upon the spirits of healing and protection to aid those in need. The runes became a language of the heart and soul, speaking truths that words alone could not convey. The act of casting runes was a sacred ritual, a communion between the seer and the unseen forces that guided the course of destiny. Imagine the seeress, casting the runes upon a cloth spread before her, her fingers tracing the ancient symbols with reverence and care. With each placement, she interpreted the patterns that emerged, offering insights into the past, present, and future to those who sought her guidance. Runes were also used in divination, where the casting of stones or bones inscribed with runes revealed answers to questions of great importance. Imagine the Norse farmer, troubled by the uncertainty of the coming harvest, seeking the counsel of the village runester. With a solemn nod, she cast the runes and read their message, offering reassurance or caution based on the patterns that emerged. The significance of runes in Norse mythology transcends their practical applications to embody the essence of connection between gods and mortals, past and present, the seen and the unseen. Imagine the runes as threads in the great tapestry of existence, woven together by the hands of fate and guided by the wisdom of those who came before. In honoring the significance of runes in Norse mythology, we honor the legacy of ancient wisdom and spiritual insight that continues to resonate with humanity today. For in the runes, we find not just symbols but messages from the past, whispers of gods and ancestors who sought to guide and illuminate the paths we tread. In the tapestry of Norse mythology, imagine stepping into a world where symbols held the power to transcend the ordinary, where each etched line and curve carried the weight of centuries-old wisdom and divine insight. These symbols were not mere marks, but sacred keys that unlocked the mysteries of existence and connected mortals with the gods themselves. Picture the rune Hagalaz, its angular form resembling shards of ice or hailstones, embodying the forces of disruption and transformation. When cast, it foretold of challenges and upheavals, yet also promised renewal and growth in their wake. The very essence of Hagalaz echoed the unpredictability of nature and the resilience required to weather life storms. In Norse culture, symbols were imbued with meanings that transcended language, serving as vessels of communication between mortals and the divine. Imagine the Voknut, a knot of three interconnected triangles, symbolizing the interconnectedness of life, death, and destiny. Warriors adorned themselves with this symbol, believing it would guide their spirits to Valhalla should they fall in battle, where they would feast eternally alongside Odin and their fellow heroes. The Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, evoked images of thunder and lightning, embodying strength, protection, and the power to defend against evil forces. Imagine the smith, forging a hammer pendant, and fusing it with prayers and blessings to invoke Thor's favor and shield against harm. Symbols such as the Helm of Awe, with its 8 arms extending outward like protective branches, instilled courage and fortitude in those who wore it, shielding them from adversity and granting them the strength to face their fears. Imagine the Shield Maiden, painting the Helm of Awe upon her shield before marching into battle, drawing upon its ancient power to inspire fearlessness in herself and her comrades. The symbolism extended beyond personal adornment to rituals and ceremonies that marked significant moments in life and the turning of the seasons. Imagine the Midwinter Feast, where the hall was adorned with evergreen branches and the symbol of the sun wheel, representing the rebirth of light and hope amidst the darkness of winter. In Norse mythology, symbols were not static but dynamic, evolving with the beliefs and practices of the people who wielded them. The swastika, a symbol of good fortune and prosperity in ancient Norse culture, was later appropriated by other cultures and became associated with different meanings, demonstrating the fluidity and adaptability of symbols over time. Imagine the seeress, tracing the intricate lines of the web of WYRD, a symbol depicting the interconnectedness of past, present, and future, her fingers following the threads that bound all life together in a cosmic tapestry. Through this symbol, she glimpsed the unfolding of destinies and the weaving of fates that shaped the course of history. Sacred symbols in Norse mythology were not confined to the realm of the gods, but permeated every aspect of mortal existence, offering guidance, protection, and spiritual nourishment. They served as reminders of ancestral wisdom and the enduring quest for understanding the mysteries of life and death. In honoring the significance of sacred symbols in Norse mythology, we honor the legacy of ancient wisdom and spiritual insight that continues to resonate with humanity today. For in these symbols, we find echoes of the past, whispers of gods and ancestors who sought to illuminate the paths we tread and guide us through the trials and triumphs of our lives. Imagine a world where the winds of change swept across the lands of the Norse, carrying with them a new faith that would challenge and ultimately intertwine with the ancient beliefs of Odin, Thor, and the mighty gods of old. This transformation marked not just a shift in religion but a pivotal moment in the preservation and evolution of Norse myths, weaving together the threads of old and new into a rich tapestry of cultural heritage. In the midst of this tumultuous era, imagine the Norse people grappling with the arrival of Christianity, its teaching spreading like wildfire across the fjords and valleys where once the tales of Ragnarok and the exploits of Loki held sway. The clash of beliefs was not just theological but cultural, as traditions passed down through generations now faced the prospect of being overshadowed by a new and unfamiliar faith. At the heart of this transformation lay the challenge of reconciling the old with the new, of finding common ground between the stories of creation and redemption. Imagine the Norse storytellers, known as skalds, weaving Christian motifs into their epic poems alongside the ancient myths, creating a tapestry where Odin's wisdom and Christ's sacrifice stood side by side, each offering a different lens through which to view the mysteries of life and death. Yet, amidst the upheaval, imagine the resilience of Norse mythology, its tales of heroism and destiny proving resilient in the face of changing times. The myths were not abandoned but adapted, their characters and themes enduring in the oral traditions and written manuscripts that sought to preserve the cultural identity of a people caught between two worlds. Imagine the monks and scribes in medieval Iceland, tasked with the monumental effort of transcribing the ancient sagas and poems onto vellum, their quills tracing the intricate runes that had once adorned the shields of warriors and the amulets of seers. These manuscripts, such as the Poetic Edda and Prose Edda, became sanctuaries of Norse mythology, preserving the stories of gods and giants, heroes and heroines, for future generations to cherish and study. The Christianization of the Norse world was not without its tensions and conflicts, as temples to Thor were replaced by churches to Christ, and the old rites of sacrifice gave way to new sacraments. Yet, imagine the Norse farmers and fishermen still whispering prayers to Freya for a bountiful harvest or to Thor for protection against the storms at sea, their beliefs merging and evolving over time but never fully extinguished. In this era of transition, imagine the role of the Icelandic scholar Snorri Sturluson, whose writings in the 13th century not only sought to preserve Norse mythology but also shaped how future generations would perceive and interpret these ancient tales. His Prose Edda provided a bridge between the pagan past and the Christian present, offering insights into the cosmology, symbolism, and moral values embedded within the myths. As Christianity took root in the Norse world, the myths of Odin and Loki did not fade into obscurity but continued to resonate in the hearts and minds of those who cherished their cultural heritage. Imagine the scholars and enthusiasts in modern times, studying the runes and symbols, deciphering the stories of creation and the journeys of gods and mortals, seeking to understand the enduring legacy of Norse mythology in a world shaped by centuries of change. In reflecting on the Christianization of the Norse world, we glimpse not just a clash of faiths, but a testament to the resilience of cultural traditions and the enduring power of storytelling. The preservation of Norse myths amidst this transformation serves as a testament to the human spirit's capacity to adapt, evolve, and find meaning in the ever-changing tapestry of history. Imagine standing at the crossroads of history and literature, where the myths and legends of ancient Norse gods continue to echo through the corridors of time, shaping the tapestry of modern culture in ways both subtle and profound. The influence of Norse mythology stretches far beyond the fjords and valleys of its origin, resonating in literature, art, music, and popular culture, weaving its threads into the very fabric of our collective imagination. At the heart of this influence lies the enduring power of storytelling. Norse mythology, with its pantheon of gods and goddesses, heroes and villains, offers a rich tapestry of narratives that explore the complexities of human nature, the struggles between light and dark, and the inexorable march of fate. These stories captivate us with their timeless themes of heroism, sacrifice, and the eternal quest for wisdom and glory. Imagine the impact of Norse mythology on the literature of the Romantic era, where poets and writers drew inspiration from the wild landscapes of Scandinavia and the dramatic tales of gods and giants. Writers such as William Blake and Lord Byron found in Norse mythology a source of primal energy and elemental power, infusing their works with themes of rebellion, passion, and the sublime. In the visual arts, imagine the paintings of the Pre-Raphaelites, with their ethereal maidens and brooding warriors, evoking the spirit of Valkyries and heroes from Norse sagas. Artists like Edward Burne-Jones and John William Waterhouse brought to life the mythic landscapes and characters of Norse mythology, their canvases shimmering with otherworldly beauty and tragic romance. In music, imagine the thunderous drums and soaring melodies of Richard Wagner's operatic cycle, The Ring of the Nibelung, inspired by Norse sagas and the Germanic mythological tradition. Wagner's epic compositions, with their sweeping narratives and powerful themes of power, love, and destiny, captivated audiences and left an indelible mark on the course of Western music. In contemporary literature and popular culture, imagine the resurgence of interest in Norse mythology, sparked by novels, films, and television series that reimagine and reinterpret the ancient tales for a modern audience. Authors like Neil Gaiman and Rick Riordan have woven Norse gods and monsters into their fantastical worlds, introducing new generations to the wonders and dangers of Yggdrasil, the World Tree, and the realms of Asgard and Midgard. Imagine the thrill of discovering Norse mythology through video games like God of War and Assassin's Creed Valhalla, where players embark on epic quests and battle legendary creatures inspired by the rich lore of the Vikings. These interactive experiences bring the stories of Odin, Thor, and Loki to life in ways that engage the imagination and immerse players in a world of adventure and exploration. The enduring influence of Norse mythology extends beyond entertainment and into the realm of everyday life, where symbols like Mjolnir, Thor's hammer, and the Helm of Awe have become iconic representations of strength, protection, and resilience. These symbols resonate with people around the world, connecting them to a cultural heritage that spans centuries and continents. In reflecting on the influence of Norse mythology on later literature and culture, we are reminded of its timeless appeal and universal themes. From the halls of Valhalla to the shores of distant lands, the stories of Odin, Thor, and the gods of Asgard continue to inspire, provoke, and enchant us, inviting us to explore the depths of our own humanity and the mysteries of the cosmos. Imagine a world where gods walk among mortals, where giants and dwarfs forge magical artifacts, and where the fate of realms hangs in the balance of epic battles and cosmic struggles. Welcome to the realm of Norse mythology, a rich tapestry of ancient legends and sagas that has woven its way into the fabric of modern popular culture, leaving an indelible mark on literature, film, art, and beyond. At the heart of Norse mythology lies a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with their own unique powers, personalities, and realms. Imagine the thunderous presence of Thor, the mighty god of thunder, wielding his hammer Mjolnir against the forces of chaos. Picture Odin, the wise and enigmatic All-Father, who sacrifices his eye for wisdom and knowledge of the runes. Envision Freya, the goddess of love and war, riding her chariot pulled by cats, and Loki, the cunning trickster whose mischief often leads to both hilarity and tragedy. These divine figures populate the realms of Asgard, Midgard, and beyond, where they engage in cosmic conflicts and forge alliances with mortals and mythical beings alike. The tales of Norse mythology are filled with heroic quests, tragic romances, and moral dilemmas that resonate deeply with audiences across cultures and generations. In literature, imagine the allure of Norse mythology for writers seeking to tap into its rich storytelling tradition. From the medieval Icelandic sagas to modern fantasy novels, authors have drawn inspiration from the myths and legends of the Vikings to create worlds brimming with magic and adventure. J.R.R. Tolkien, often considered the father of modern fantasy literature, drew heavily from Norse mythology in creating the world of Middle-earth and its pantheon of deities and heroes. In recent years, imagine the resurgence of interest in Norse mythology through best-selling novels such as Neil Gaiman's Norse Mythology, which retells classic tales with wit and reverence, introducing new readers to the exploits of gods and giants. Rick Riordan's Magnus Chase series brings Norse mythology to a younger audience, blending ancient myths with contemporary humor and action. In film and television, imagine the epic scale of productions like Marvel Studios' Thor franchise, which brings the Norse gods to life on the silver screen in thrilling battles against cosmic threats. Chris Hemsworth's portrayal of Thor captures the character's charisma and bravery, while Tom Hiddleston's Loki embodies the complexities of the trickster god torn between loyalty and chaos. Beyond blockbusters, imagine the artistic interpretations of Norse mythology in paintings, sculptures, and illustrations. Artists throughout history, from the Romantic era to the present day, have been captivated by the imagery and themes of Viking sagas. The haunting beauty of John Bauer's illustrations and the bold strokes of Arthur Rackham's artworks evoke the majesty and mystery of Norse mythology, capturing the imagination and stirring the soul. In music, imagine the symphonic grandeur of Richard Wagner's The Ring Cycle, a monumental opera inspired by Norse sagas and Germanic mythology. Wagner's compositions, with their sweeping melodies and dramatic narratives, explore themes of power, love, and fate, resonating with audiences and musicians alike. In popular culture, Norse mythology has become more than just stories of gods and heroes. It has become a source of symbols and icons that transcend time and place. The hammer of Thor, the wolves of Fenrir and Skoll, and the serpent Jörmungandr are now emblems of strength, courage, and the eternal struggle between order and chaos. In reflecting on the enduring presence of Norse mythology in popular culture, we are reminded of its power to captivate the imagination and touch the heart. Through literature, film, art, and music, the myths and legends of the Vikings continue to inspire new generations of storytellers and artists, forging connections between past and present, myth and reality. As we journey through the realms of Asgard and Midgard, we are reminded that the stories of Odin, Thor, and Loki are not merely tales of gods and giants, but timeless reflections of the human experience and the enduring quest for meaning and identity in an ever-changing world. Imagine standing beneath the towering branches of an ancient oak tree, its leaves rustling in the wind as the sun sets over a tranquil landscape. Here, amid the whispers of history and the echoes of ancient beliefs, a modern revival stirs, a resurgence of Norse paganism, reconnecting people with the spiritual traditions of their ancestors. At its heart, the revival of Norse paganism is a journey of rediscovery, a quest to reclaim the wisdom and rituals of the Vikings who once roamed the lands of Scandinavia and beyond. It is a movement that transcends time and space, drawing individuals from all walks of life who seek a deeper connection to nature, ancestry, and the divine. In the midst of bustling cities and modern technologies, imagine the allure of ancient rites and traditions that honor the gods and goddesses of Norse mythology. From Thor, the thunder's protector, to Freya, the enchanting mistress of love and war, these deities represent facets of existence, strength, beauty, wisdom, that resonate with the human spirit across centuries. For many modern practitioners, the revival of Norse paganism is more than a religious awakening, it is a profound spiritual journey, a quest for meaning and belonging in a world often dominated by materialism and fleeting distractions. Imagine the solace found in connecting with the land and the seasons, aligning rituals with the cycles of nature that have sustained humanity since time immemorial. At its core, the revival of Norse paganism celebrates diversity and inclusivity, welcoming individuals of all backgrounds who are drawn to its rich tapestry of myths, symbols, and practices. Imagine the gatherings, blots and feasts, where mead is shared and songs are sung in honor of the gods, forging bonds of kinship and community that echo the ancient halls of Valhalla. Yet, the revival of Norse paganism is not without its challenges and controversies. Imagine the complexities of reconciling ancient beliefs with modern values and ethics, navigating a path that respects cultural heritage while embracing the diversity of contemporary society. For some, it is a delicate balance of preserving traditions while adapting them to meet the spiritual needs of a new era. In recent decades, imagine the growing visibility of Norse paganism in academia, literature, and media, shedding light on its historical roots and cultural significance. Scholars and researchers delve into ancient texts and archaeological finds, uncovering insights into the beliefs and practices of the Vikings, while artists and writers weave these discoveries into narratives that captivate the imagination. Imagine the impact of popular culture, films, television series, and novels that reimagine Norse mythology for modern audiences, sparking curiosity and inspiration among those who seek to explore the ancient wisdom embedded within these tales. From blockbuster movies to best-selling books, the myths of Odin, Thor, and Loki continue to captivate hearts and minds, fueling a renewed interest in Norse spirituality. In conclusion, the revival of Norse paganism stands as a testament to the enduring power of ancient beliefs and the human quest for connection and meaning. It is a journey of rediscovery, reverence, and renewal, a celebration of heritage and a testament to the resilience of spiritual traditions that transcend time. As we stand at the crossroads of past and present, may the revival of Norse paganism continue to inspire and enlighten, bridging the gap between ancient wisdom and contemporary life in a world that is ever-changing yet eternally connected to its roots.